I was like, do you guys hear me?
What's up? Happy New Year, everybody. I'm back. And so was, well, Ron has been here. So is Johnny in California, that is, right?
No, actually, Johnny's been in Ohio all week.
I've been,
we got to
the
do
whole
that.
time.
We got to do that someday, man. I like Ohio. They make good five-ways over there in Cincinnati area. Johnny,
Three-ways ain't bad either.
Have you ever had a five-way? Three-ways are actually the best. Yeah, Johnny, you ever have a three-way? You got to go to the Midwest. There's like absolutely no comment from him on this one. He's like, no, not answering. But here we are, the Gear and Demo Show. Check out my shirt. I got this as a Christmas gift. It was an actual musical gift this year. How about that?
Cool. All of it.
I like it. All right. Anyway, here we are. We're going to have a silly fun time tonight as we usually do on this show. This is the not so serious Gear and Demo Show because you know what? It's gear. It's musical stuff. Who takes this stuff seriously anyway, right, Johnny?
Well, I think
do.
I think if you're a pro musician, you do take your gear seriously.
I agree with you, actually.
Laz.
You are a pro musician. I know. I saw you wearing that on the other show, too. I was watching that. There you go.
Thank you, sir.
You guys, if you don't know the story, you can tell it, Ron.
No, go ahead. You do it.
No, go ahead. You want to take a sip of apple juice.
If you see the guitar behind me, it is a Sandoval.
Yes.
Laz doesn't have one, but ended up seeing Carl earlier this year, actually.
Yeah.
No, last year. Now it was last year.
Yeah.
And
you might see him again.
Yeah, and you got the hat.
Yeah.
And for Christmas, Laz was nice enough to gift it to me. So,
absolutely. It was not cheap. Those are $30 hats, man.
They're well made.
Yeah.
Very well made.
And I didn't wear it a lot, so I didn't sweat in it or nothing like that, just so you know. And Johnny Bean, what did you get for Christmas?
I don't
Radford, are we
Katana?
just seeing a sign there, just the Radford studio thing, or are you going to actually show you?
No, I don't. My camera going right now. My camera's dead right now.
That's all right. We'll just have you talk in the background like that. You can be like the ghost in the room, the ghost in the machine. But Johnny, back to you. What did you get for Christmas? You can get all kinds of gifts from said Bay Area somebody or somebody. Oh my God, that's scary.
It's not me.
Are we in Halloween? The ghost in the machine.
So,
yeah, I all kinds of stuff.
I told my wife it's great. It's already the first part of the new year, and our Christmas tree's up already.
Nice.
Leave it that way.
Wow.
Wait, what?
You know, I usually leave mine up for another week or so into January because they don't pick up the trees until like the 11th or something around here.
I always leave my tree up till February.
Speak up there, Bradford.
I always leave my tree up till February.
February? Then how do you get rid of it? Nobody comes for it then.
It's not a real tree.
Oh, you know my sister, guess what tree my sister has? Just take a wild guess.
Charlie Brown tree.
Bingo. Charlie Brown tree. You nailed it. Ding, ding, ding. Who's got the ding, ding, ding thing? Anyway, I might have it on this German button thing here. Let's see. Dentist, no. Sci-fi, no. Whoopee cushion thing, no. Cats? No. Anyway, we'll skip that machine. That thing's a crazy machine. Man, I can't believe I found it at the airport in what, Lufthansa. Lufthansa. That's the airline. What am I saying? What's the name of that airport? Frankfurt. Oh my God, couldn't even get it out. And I only had one sip of apple juice so far, Johnny. So I think I need two. Let's go for two. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff there, man. With those Italian cherries, you know the ones I'm talking about, right, Ron?
Yeah.
I know cherries. You don't partake in the drinking,
but I know what you're talking about.
Hard little syrupy in the little tiny jar.
Maraschino cherries.
Yep.
These are beyond maraschino. These are like something even more than the maraschinos. Maraschinos are like those little hot pink looking red ones that you get on any cocktail, any bar.
Any type
These
of
are these
sundae.
hard, round, dark little ones in a dark syrup that
You
know
have
what I
the
mean.
good.
The Manhattan style.
You have the good.
Yeah, the ones you put in a Manhattan.
Those are from, if I'm not mistaken, those are from Tuscany area.
Well, yeah, Tuscany. There you go. All right. I'd love to go there someday. Eddie Faye's coming in with the first question here. Laz, were you in Peru when the recent waves were causing havoc? Yes, we were in country, but not in that area. So that did happen actually north of us, north of where we were. It really wreaked havoc on some of the areas north, and then some areas in the south too. Just like in California, I think the entire west coast of the world, along this like the perimeter. What do they call it? The circle of fire or something like that.
Ring of Fire.
Ring of Fire, right? It's like, what's that song?
It's also a Johnny Cash song or Merle Kilgore.
Exactly. Yeah. So the Ring of Fire does have like similar stuff happening, the volcanic activity, the plate tectonics, and the earthquakes and all that. So all along the western coast, going all the way down to South America's tip. You've got you've got all kinds of action going on. So yeah, there's havoc like over here, right, Johnny? Tell us what happened in Santa Cruz over there, man.
Well, I heard that the part of the pier kind of like broke off and floated away a little bit.
Yeah.
I wasn't here. I was up in the East Bay when that happened. But
yeah,
everybody kept asking me about it, and I'm like, I'm not even there. I don't know, but
well, because they know you live there, so they're concerned. Are you floating away with the pier? You know, they're hoping that you're okay. You know.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's usually what they're checking in on. You know. Yeah, the Amareno, I think. Yeah, cheers. I think you got that right, Matt Stewart. Matt Stewart. Thank you, Matt. You got your package, right? I think you did. A lot of people got their packages on time this year. How about that, Johnny B?
Nice.
Yeah, even Ron got a package. Janice got a package. Winners got packages. Everybody's happy. So, congratulations to the winners.
I didn't get a package.
For getting it out before the year ended. So, changing some things. That's part of my topic.
I'm like, I didn't get a package, but I'll see you here in like a week or two.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we can exchange packages.
Well, you guys are sleeping together, right?
Well, we'll be in the same house.
Exactly.
Get carried away there.
Lily in his room. I will be sleeping probably right behind him for a night.
Yeah. Well, I remember that one time with Brent, Johnny, and I. We were all in one little place. What was the name of that place? Soul something or another?
I wouldn't say on here what it was called, but
that was when
it was
guys
cool.
Just went down to the Alex.
It was a cool place.
No, it was before that. It was years ago.
That.
Yeah.
This was like a couple years ago.
Was it for the book signing, or what was it for? It was. So he did come down for that.
Yeah. It was for the Steve Rosen event.
I should send you like control of the show so you can like pop up that link.
Oh, the Steve Rosen one.
Yeah, the Tone Chaser thing.
Because I thought that's the reason why Brent's not allowed to. I thought that's the reason why Brent's not allowed to book hotels anymore.
No,
that was a different time. That was when we went to the Sammy Hagar show.
Pardon me.
That's what I thought. Yeah,
I should have hit the mute. No, it's not that he's not allowed, and we're ribbing him way too much on this because I don't want him to get too overly sensitive about it. But we were ribbing him quite a bit for that.
We don't mind being in the crappy place.
Yeah, no, inside looking at the pictures and inside, you got to give it to the guy. It was cool. It was nice, right, Johnny? But like when you walked outside and like even the people that were like changing the sheets and working at the place were like, did we just land into like this like prison workshop kind of place or what is this? Because it was pretty.
It was a pretty sketchy neighborhood.
Yeah, it was pretty sketchy.
Yeah, but I mean, in the place it was fine, and we were just
it worked
for one
out.
night,
Couldn't find the bathroom until we found it behind the entry door.
Yeah, that
was
weird.
we have the door.
So strange.
Wait. You didn't have a bathroom in your room?
No, this is what's funny. You open the door, and the door is bigger than the entry to the bathroom door, right? So you have the door open, and you're walking in, looking around and everything, and then you're unloading and stuff from your car and this and that, and everyone's like, "Where the hell's the bathroom?"
is behind the door when you
Exactly.
open
The
it.
bathroom is behind. When you have the front door open, when you're walking in, it's covering the bathroom door.
Yep.
So
Exactly.
we all
Yep,
walk
I
in
know
there,
exactly what you're talking about. Yep.
and one of these guys were
Hey,
like, "Wait a minute,
it's
where's the
great for
bathroom?
hide
There's
and
no
seek.
bathroom." And
It's
then
great if you
finally,
want to play the game hide and seek.
finally we
though.
shut it. Yeah.
But Burnt Relic, what's up, all? He's saying hi,
Hey,
all.
Peggy.
Greasy Monkey. Yeah, Raymond says Amanda got hers in the mail, right on. And you know what I messed up on, Raymond? No, we're gonna restart. Pick another time. Remind me tomorrow. Oh, I hope. Yeah. Okay.
No, we can't
For
see
sure. I
that.
don't know.
No, we don't see that.
It keeps popping up though. Pick a time. Okay, I'm gonna pick up time.
To restart your computer?
No, I'm not gonna do it.
You can
It'll
do
pop
it.
up
I
again
mean,
later.
we'll
No.
we'll take it.
Anyway, but yeah, what happened is I messed that one up because I forgot to send her the piece of wood that goes behind the thing that mounted on a regular wall without the slat wall thing. So I got to send that to her. Or I'll just bring it to her at NAMM. I doubt she's going to hang that thing up anytime soon. So I know Amanda well enough. Anyway, yeah, but she had a really
And she'll
amazing
be there,
year.
man.
Yeah, dudes, you know, if anyone had an amazing breakout 2024, it was Amanda with her dragon painted Bad Cat amp, right? That the Edgerton
yeah.
dudes ended up getting it in their hands because they're like, we got to get that thing. And I don't even know if she's contracted with people to paint some of those, but there were some people that saying, hey, can you paint us 1,000 of those? You know, and she's like, no, because I do them by
she
hand.
just painted that. She just painted that dragon and stuff on the Batcat stuff just cause.
Well, Rob, her dude, works there. So there was a little inside help probably making that happen. And, you know,
But that
it was a
ended up in
splash.
Anderton's hands. That's kind of
Anderton dudes wanted it and they got it. Yeah.
but
So
that
that's a
amp
pretty
was
big deal,
so
man.
Cool.
Dude, I can't wait for. I hope to God she does
Like,
one every year.
because, yeah, it was a because that's the thing. It was a great like it was like what it was like the Jet 50.
No, I think they just did a Black Cat, or did they? Which one did they do? Do you know?
It's Batcats.
It was a small amp.
It was one of their small combo
it was a
head
50 watt.
end. Yeah.
No, it was a 50.
It was-
It was a 50 watt.
If it was 50 watt, yeah,
It's a 50
Two
watt
by-
combo.
yeah. Let's pull it up, man. Let's bring that up, man. I got pictures of that stuff. Hold on a second.
I just can't remember what the exact name of the amp was. So it's, when we went over, like they were showing off all the other ones, and they all had all of
Yeah.
them plugged into the speakers, and
Right.
stuff. But Amanda had hers specifically, that the one that she painted was off to the side, and everyone was obsessed.
It
with
was
that one.
kind of up front, actually. It was well, okay. It was a little off to the side,
but everyone was obsessed with the one that she painted more than the ones that the
Yeah.
Batcats actually did.
yeah. Okay, here you go. Here's a picture with her and Johnny Bean. Who's Johnny Bean? Look at that guy. All right, let me solo me here on this one. There she
There it
is, and
It's a
there's
head-
Johnny.
It's a head and then the 50 watt amp. It's a 50 watt combo behind it.
It might have been the Black Cat, the Bad Cat, Black Cat.
It's the Bad Cat, but it's the bottom one is the one I was thinking about and stuff. But she did a head too. But I was thinking about
Yeah,
the
she
bottom
did the
one where
head
she did-
and
where she did
cab.
the full combo. Yeah.
Yeah, the full combo. Oh, who's that guy? Yeah, there you go.
Well, that's what I was showing, and that's what I was showing.
Oh, here you
Machine
go.
Guitar's
Here you
razor- that's
go.
what I
This
showed the
might-
machine- That's what I was showing the Razor Blade guitar.
This might
there it
help.
is.
Yeah.
Look at the
there
work
it
on
is,
that, man.
There it is. Oh,
Cool.
that thing was so gorgeous. Oh my god.
It was
Oh
amazing.
my gosh.
Well, you know what year it is this year, right, Johnny?
2025.
No, the year of the snake. If you didn't
Is it
know.
really?
Yeah. Oops.
Oh,
that's not what I want.
wow. I did not know that. It's
Yeah, the
for
year of the snake
Chinese
this
New
year,
Year's
so-
is the year of the snake.
It's going to be the year of the snake, so I'm hoping that she's going to do like some snake kind of thing, you know, this year.
Yeah,
That'd be
because
awesome.
that was more like koi fish dragon.
No, that's like if you look at like Chinese, hand, you know, the kind of painting they do is very special and all. You know, there's a lot to
It's-
that, and she
it's-
did
what she
very
did-
reminiscent of that kind of
What
stuff.
she did was Japanese tattooing
Yeah.
and stuff on
Yeah.
on a painting of like it's a Japanese art.
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
I remember it's like a Japanese tattooing stuff.
It
that's a
looks like
certain
that.
way. Yeah. It's a
Yeah,
certain
look
way,
at
it's
Jimmy
a
Page's
specific-
like
yeah.
clothes from the 70s and his dragon
Yeah.
stuff, and it's similar to that, man.
Yep.
Because he was buying that stuff, that silk stuff from China and Japan. Because both China, Japan, Korea, where everything in the Asian
Yeah.
area there, they're not like it. We weren't into dragons everywhere else in the world. I guess the dragon thing. There's something about the dragons that maybe they did exist because you see them depicted throughout. But now we're going into like different territory here. Different kind of territory conversations, but I'm looking forward to NAMM. So that's one of the big topics tonight, right, Johnny? NAMM.
Oh, I'm booked.
That's why I'm
already-
around.
I'm ready.
Year 2 of NAMM.
Everything's ready, man.
NAMM, year 2 of Johnny being not just a person going there as like a gear dude. He's actually a media, like, what do they call you actually?
Like
Media.
year 2 or year 9?
No, I mean they're calling you media, but they actually invited you. They contacted you to, hey, put us out there, Johnny Bean, right?
Yeah, he's media.
Media.
He's
Johnny,
media.
but he's like NAMM media. He's not like just every media.
No,
he's NAMM.
Not us
Not
media.
again
He is
media.
NAMM media.
Well, hmm
He's press media.
yeah. He's not like another YouTuber invited by some other company or something, and he's media.
No,
He's
he
like,
was invited by
NAMM media.
No, I'm there with NAMM. So
Yeah,
I
that's a
I
big
get
deal.
NAMM.
That's
National
huge, dude.
Association of Music Merchants.
That's a big deal. If you ask me, I think that is kind of like the premier level of like a YouTuber type status for NAMM, because you can go as media for any company that's there. A lot of people got in, like first time I got in 2019
You
was
go. A lot of people
You
get
can
PNG.
always be a
as-
photographer.
A lot of
but-
people get in as like guests of a
Right.
company.
right,
That's how I got in for the first few years. I
right.
got in as a guest.
Yeah, and I was a guest through AES,
Yeah,
Audio
and
Engineering
then
Society.
eventually I got in other ways, and then eventually they started contacting me and saying, "Hey, we would like to invite you and cover the show
Right.
and
She
all
did.
this." And so
Yeah,
I remember
Yeah.
Amanda did paint another amp. But
Yeah,
it's-
she's got
it was
stuff
different.
going on, man. Yeah.
It was different.
So I'm
like,
really
ooh.
honored that she painted the Flying Pickle pedals that I still haven't built. That's someday I will build. Hey man, they're cool that she did that for me, man. That was awesome. And I did send her some money to pay for her work, because I think people that are artists should be paid, right? I sent her some money for that. I made her a couple guitar hangers, the Roxy's. I don't know. Should I stick with Roxy's guitar hangers, right,
Yes.
Johnny? Or should I go with?
Keep
All
it
right,
with
I'm gonna go back to
Roxy's.
Roxy's. I was switching back
Keep
to like what was I calling them before, the Sound Trap guitar hangers, because John, my brother, is like more into
No,
sales and whatnot.
Roxy's are
But I
better.
think
The
Roxy's sounds
Roxy's are
cool.
better.
Yeah, we'll stick with Roxy's.
Yeah,
So I got to
better.
contact that guy
like
Gary
it.
over at that amp shop. He's
Might
got
be just
those
a
four.
myself thing, but it's better.
Sounds better, right? So she's painting some,
Yeah.
so that's cool. So NAMM's going to be awesome because Fender's going to be there, which means EVH is going to be there, which means who else? Charvel.
here's yes, but also
So-
Burnt Relic. Yes,
Killer.
yeah, we're on my Twitch channel and we're also on my X channel right now.
Oh, right on.
I found a way around that, Laz, and so we're.
Did you?
we're
You got to
back.
share the secrets,
So-
Johnny.
So the thing is, Ron and I
Thank
were
you.
talking about this on one of my shows, and we weren't exactly sure. It looks like Fender's going to have a room, but I
Mhm.
think it was saying they're going to have a meeting room, and it
Oh,
it might not be
Yeah.
like a display room.
An appointment only.
My.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Similar
We've
to
yet
like
see.
what Dean did.
Exactly.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, then that means we're gonna have to go through the catacombs
Like
again in
similar-
the
yeah,
stairwells looking
What's
for
being
them.
said, but similar like what Dean did.
What's up, Charles?
No, it'll be upstairs. It'll be on like the very top floor, all the way to the right. Normally, where like normally where PV is.
Okay, gotcha. So it's gonna be
This
closed
last year,
off, appointment
PV.
only.
This last year, PV was actually all the way over
That's
where
normally where
Fender
Fender,
used to be.
usually is.
Yeah. Well, they could
That's,
sometimes take up that
that's where
kind of
they
middle
normally
section.
are.
Fender's usually all the way on the left.
Here's the other
Yeah,
thing, though.
Yeah.
But here's the other thing. You got to remember, but because Fender's coming with, it's also every brand that Fender owns, too.
Right.
Correct.
FMN,
yeah.
what are they called? Fender.
So
Corp?
maybe
Something.
Fender will be in like a little meeting room and stuff, but everything that Fender owns and stuff like that, they might actually have a big booth.
We'll
Like
see,
the
man. I
Umbrella
hope so.
Corporation.
They better.
Well, we
Be
saw
better.
we know exactly where the room is going to be, and it's
You can look
one
at the
of
map.
it's one of the smaller. It's not a tiny room, but it's not. It'll basically be, like
Well, think of
in
like
years
how Gibson and Jackson and
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Like how they would
like
be.
in years past, how Fender would have the huge room, and then across the hall they would have the smaller room that would have all the other companies.
gigantic
Right.
room. Yep.
This year, it looks like Fender will have one of the smaller rooms for everything. That's
Yeah,
what
I've
it
heard
looks like.
from other people.
Huh.
And how's my
On
volume on
Johnny's show.
Twitch, Burt Relic?
I think your volume could be higher even on here. But
Be interesting.
I think
Crank it
that
up.
next year is going to be the real comeback for NAMM, if it's going to be a comeback for NAMM. I don't think, honestly, they'll ever do Summer NAMM again, which is really sad because I thought that was cool when they did that in Nashville. And it's nice to have an East Coast, West Coast thing going on, as East Coast as Nashville is anyway. And Johnny, I was planning to go 2020 to Nashville and do the Summer NAMM, and then that happened. We all know. But yeah, man, it's kind of a bummer. I still want to do a Nashville kind of a hang or go out there, maybe do the Sweetwater thing. So Johnny, you've got your Sweetwater affiliation
Well,
now, right?
That's not in Nashville, but
No, but it's near enough to
that's
where we
that's
can do
in
that
Indiana.
and go
That's
there.
in Indiana.
Right. But they're not that far apart. And we can do and I'm saying we because I want to go.
Are they? Is Tennessee and Indiana?
No, it's not that. It's not that far away. I mean, it's like it's like if we were going to go to Vegas.
Probably about a 5-hour drive from Sweetwater to Nashville.
Oh, even closer then. It's even closer than Vegas.
Sweetwater is at the very top of
Yeah.
Indiana. It's Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Mm-hmm. So we go from there, and we don't have to. We can fly and just do a little hopping around flying. Might be worthwhile. And we'll go visit Ron too, right?
That's right.
Or Ron will pick us up at the airport and we'll drive.
Pittsburgh.
We'll drive to Nashville. Go everywhere, right? Got to do all that stuff, man. But it would be great to do wouldn't it be fun to do a summer 2-3 week tour of all the hot spots of music lore in the Midwest, like Chicago, all the blues. Oh, we got 2 Radfords. Which one's the better one? Which one's working?
Hang on. The
Should
first
I shut
Alex
down the
will
other one?
leave.
All right.
It'll leave. It
let's
will
do it.
disappear in
There
about
it
5
is.
seconds. There it goes.
So is this one
It'd
going to
be-
come up with an actual visual video camera version of you?
No, I know. I'm waiting. My phone is just dead, so I'm just waiting for it to charge a little bit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah. So Uncle Raymond saying Amanda wasn't sure if a painted amp was going to be there this year. Well, not sure means that it still might happen. But I think Burnt Relic has got the hots for the Harley Bentons here. He's wanting to get one of these Fusion 3s into Johnny's hands. Well, tell Harley Benton to send him one because Johnny Bean's a YouTuber, and if they want some more YouTube presence, which God, Harley Benton gets enough as it is, but yeah, send Johnny Bean a free, Fusion thing as payment, and they're like what, $300-400 at the most, couple 3. Yeah, man. Yeah, they make good guitars. I've got one actually in the background right here. You want to see it? It's not a Fusion, but it's kind of that, As a matter of fact, Henning Pauly had a lot to do with Harley Benton getting a lot of their, what together when it came to quality control and all that. and he worked a lot with them, and he still does. I think. Let me grab it.
You bringing out the 42?
Yes, number 9 of 42. Love Potion number 9 of 42.
There we go.
All right, let's start with the back, and then we'll wow you all with the front. All right, so we'll do the good old spaceship entrance. It's got Congo's paw on there. Congo died. Henning's upside down signature. Locking tuners, because he's a big stickler for that. Look at that neck. Look at that roasted neck there. Maple. Mahogany body. And it's a hardtail, as you can tell. And, of course, flush. This is flush because why would you not have it flush, right? It's flushness right there, right? I do have my Guitars for Vets strap on this one because I'm a supporter of Guitars for Vets. And then here we go. And there's the Harley Benton Pro Series. Look at that. Look at that veneer on there. It's nice, right? Now, from what Henning told me, they didn't quite get the color right.
Sexy.
It is, right? But on camera here, it looks a lot less green than it is in person. In person, it's a lot greener. But look at that beauty. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, because I've seen it, and that it's like that. That right there.
It's greener. Yeah.
It's a little bit greener.
Look at the flame on the
It's like more
fretboard.
minty.
It's a much more minty green than that, yeah. And then you've got the Hitchhikers of the Galaxy thumbs up thing in the 12th fret there, of course.
Nice.
Hennings. That's what the 42 is all about, if you guys didn't know. Yeah, there you go.
I like the purple pickups.
Yeah, the purple pickups were
Purple pickups.
a difficult thing to make happen, but he made it happen.
Purple pickups.
And it sits next to the other Henning Poly,
Purple
not signature,
ears
but
pickups.
spec Valiant guitar right here, if you guys want to see that. Now, this thing's a little more expensive.
By the way, Laz, I figured out my camera.
Oh, you're back. Hey, oh, you're actually here. Hey. All right, so check this thing out. So, okay, what kind of wood is that? Who can guess first?
Rose.
On the neck.
Or it's no, I know what it is, but it's all.
I'll give you a hint. It's not Wolfgang, but it does start with W.
Walnut.
It's
not Wakanda, but it does come from Africa.
Oh, it's that one dark wood. Oh,
Come on. Okay, Burnt Relic got it. Wenge. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, Wenge neck with
Wenge.
5-piece
I'm
with the hard maple in the center. Then you got a real nice 2-piece mahogany body. And then wait for this flip. Interfering. Ay.
I mean,
And then you
I
got
slept
that-
in the same room.
Now
as that
that's
guitar.
not
I
veneer,
know where it came
y'all.
from.
That's the real
I
thing
know that
there.
front.
That's not veneer. That's a real maple cap there, even on the headstock. And look at that beautiful work they did. Now this style guitar is called a Smith. Valiant guitars out of the Ukraine, hence the Ukrainian flag behind me with the diamonds. Not diamonds. Those are triangles, right? The
Purple
Valiant
horseshoes.
It might as well be made of unicorn horseshoes. Then. And look at that. Look at those. Notice the nut, Johnny. What do you see there?
Oh, individual adjustment.
These nuts.
They're actually bell brass, individually adjustable nuts.
Is that a rolling nut?
No, they're not rolling. They're actually just regular
These
nuts.
nuts.
But they're bell brass, and you can adjust them. So each quarter turn, right? And you can adjust the height that way. So stainless steel frets, beautifully polished and rounded on the ends. Look at that. Look at the roundness on the ends there. Right, almost ball bearing like. And of course, solid hard rock flame maple fretboard. And those are the the proprietary rings and saddle and bridge they make. Everything there is proprietary. They make themselves out of this aluminum metal material, an alloy called duralumin, which is like an aircraft spec thing. And then bell brass saddles. Look at that, bell brass saddles. Then you've got the knobs there, which have a ebony wood.
And ivory.
Ebony ivory. And there you see that beautiful cap. It's just craftsmanship at its finest, really. Amazing. Look at the cutaway right here. You can see the thickness of that maple cap. And bare knuckle pickups, of course. And then look at one of the coolest things. Look at where the truss rod adjustment is. Not below the fretboard, but in the very last fret there. The second to last fret.
Can you play those notes?
I probably can.
Is it a 22 fret or 24?
Because if you, well, let's count them. I think 22, because it's a, right? Yeah.
Now that I see the top of the 12, yeah, it's 22.
Yeah,
Except
22.
what that truss rod is, the 23rd fret.
Exactly.
It technically is a 24, but that truss right,
yeah,
the truss rod changes out in the 23rd fret.
It doesn't really get in the way, because, you know. Anyway,
That's good.
you got to come
Can you
over here and
still,
play this
like-
thing, Bradford. You'll be blown away. This thing.
I have! I've already played it.
You have, that's right.
I
But
slept
you
in
have-
that room and I played it.
You have slept in this room.
I'm like, I slept in that room and played it because it wasn't on the wall yet and it was sitting next to me.
I purposefully set it next to you so you would, you would
no,
play it.
No, I sat there and jammed it.
Yeah.
But,
Honestly, I wish Ron lived closer, because then we'd be hanging out way more and playing guitars and
I
stuff.
know, right?
He could teach me a lot of things. Yeah.
Well, you know, you can always move over
Yeah,
back
Steve.
to Ohio.
I broke the string on it, or I think it was Johnny who broke the string on it, right? When you were playing it that one time. And I still haven't changed
Yeah.
it. But I do
Yeah.
have the set of strings I want to change on it. I'm gonna put these on there.
Because I can't remember if I don't know if this was the game that I brought you to.
Yeah, I remember that game. That was awesome. I think
Wait.
it was.
No, because
No,
did you
you're right. It
recall
was
that?
after that one.
This is the other game.
It was after that one.
This is the one I went by myself because I went there
Right.
specifically to get the Jung Ho Lee Bubblehead.
I think the game we went to was after that
No,
one.
oh no,
Yeah.
I have. Hang on.
All right, Alex is bringing out more stuff. Oops, on YT. Hey, what's up, Area Rich? Man, dude, you got to come with us to the show at the Golden whatever theater.
I
The
really.
Golden something theater. Golden Gate? Golden Bridge? What theater is it
Golden
called?
State?
Golden State Theater. Okay, thank you, Johnny.
Did you get tickets?
Not yet. Well, you told me to wait and stuff, and I thought I'll wait around a little bit. Might see if we might buy 3 tickets and get Rich to join us.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Dude,
Rich.
Dweezil Zappa in Monterey. How can you not want to go to that? Absolutely
Yeah,
want to
that'd
be
be
there for that. By the way, this show is about gear too. So let me show you something new.
It's only in the title.
Something new that
Does he ever stop talking?
no, it never happens. That'll never happen, Ron. Thank God that there's this like platform for me to get it all out, because my wife would just go nuts with me. Oh, there's that. I remember that one. I have my T-shirt of that one. Yeah, that was awesome. You guys, we had a great day, and Brent and I had a great meal before the game. We went to this great little like brewery place. I think he froze. I think Radford froze. But what's up, Peggy?
Peggy.
Where's your sidekick, Alex? There he is. All right, there we go. He's back.
Where's your sidekick?
So we had
Alex?
we had a really.
Peggy
I
wants
had
to know where your sidekick is.
my sidekick.
Oh, from earlier today. Yeah, my friend is. We had the 2 Alexes and stuff like that. My friend had to go be with his wife.
That domestic obligations, you do have to fulfill those things.
But no, but last, this is what
Yeah.
this is the game that we went to.
Yeah, I
and stuff,
remember
and
that.
We
Yeah.
all got
The
fucking
24.
these jerseys.
Yeah, that was super cool, man. Right?
Technically, Brent gave me his because I didn't get one.
Oh, that's
Even
right.
though
right?
I was the
Yeah.
one that was there early and stuff. It was just for some. I just don't know. But Brent gave me his just because it didn't fit him. Last night was 2 Alexes.
There we
James
go.
and Peggy. Yes, there was at my house. In my
So
house
does
and
that
stuff.
mean
There
Peggy was
2
drinking
Alexes.
that night too?
No. My
Garguts was.
other guitar. No. My other guitar player, like actually, they were actually like me on camera.
Oh, right
and stuff.
on.
There's 2 of us together and stuff. It's my new
Yeah.
band member. I sent.
Yeah, I saw that, man. What's the name of the band again? It's like
That's what
really cool name.
That's Blind Sight.
Blind Sight. Check this out, you guys.
Yeah.
Alex sent
But
this to me earlier.
But it's that's what she's talking about. It's like she's like, where's the other Alex? That's the other Alex that she's talking about. It's
Working on
the
logos
other-
here.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah, there, yep.
Blind Sight. The one with the X's for eyes. That's funny.
That's
I like the lightning bolt one.
I do too, because you can like use that for anything.
Yeah.
So
And up above is a message. I love you lot. No. Anyway,
I'm a friend. I'm a friend.
we're talking about NAMM and the
That's all
NAMM
we
party
were
house
talking
and who gets to be on top, right, Johnny?
Well, I'm not sleeping there. You guys are sleeping there.
I'm always on
Well, I
top.
don't care. You
Anyway.
tell me. I might have to just set up a hammock outside.
We
I
got
slept
you
out in a
covered, dude.
hammock
You'll-
out in
you'll get a
Oregon
room. If
on
you're
the
paying-
beach and stuff. I'll sleep anywhere.
Don't worry, man. We've got 4 guys for sure going, so that's gonna split the rent of that like 3-night thing up easy enough, you know.
Me, you,
And
Brent.
yeah, me, you, Brenton, and Albus band, Aaron.
And Aaron,
Well, I meant to
yes.
hit the, you know, Aaron. Super cool, dude. Yeah,
Albus.
I like his music. His music is like it's kind of like Nirvana, Doom version of Nirvana. It's okay. Doom is wrong, but it's kind of like I don't know. It's just like I don't know how to describe it. It's really cool.
It's what I like too.
I like it. I like the fuzz. I like that he's
Because
into fuzz.
I remember because he
all about
sent us,
feeling.
like the stuff, and I remember
Yeah.
we went the entire time when we were driving all the
Driving.
way back up.
Yeah.
from
It was
LA,
cool, right?
We were just jamming that entire album.
It's like tone
It was
stuff.
like-
It's like
Mm.
sounds and tones and just you know guttural kind of like rock and roll.
it's
stuff.
it's
That's what it is.
it's alternative,
It's heavy.
but
It's heavy.
not crazy.
How you doing,
not
John?
Crazy Cookie Monster.
Hey, Johnny. Right.
Hey.
No, it's not Cookie Monster metal at all. It's way more kind of like if you would
It's like
take like a band
alternative,
like
like vibey music. Like the
It's
best
vibey,
the
but
best
it's,
bands
like,
I can
hard.
say that goes with it is Movements. It's best.
yeah,
I
it's
can
it's
say
a
with, like,
hard sound though. It's definitely a Chicago kind of a new Chicago thing they got going on there. Yeah, I dig it, man. I dig it. You guys got to check it out. Check out Albus Band, you guys. Albus.band. Johnny, what's up?
Hey,
Hey, what do you got going on, man?
hey, what's up, dudes? Oh, dude, I've just been cranking out the shows, man. Like
Yeah,
every,
dude.
Every day, been doing stuff. Been rearranging the studio here.
Looks
I have,
great.
2 racks of guitars in the corner now. Over
Did you get like a
there.
whole nother rack, right? To set up? You
Yeah.
got like a new rack of
Yeah.
stuff.
Got a whole.
And you've
nother-
got you got a new pedal, that Pod Go thing, right? That's kind of like the HX Stomp Go kind of a thing, or what is that thing that the one that BC Rich got you for
the
Christmas?
pod.
BC Rich.
Or I mean
Bay Area
I mean,
Rich.
Bay Area Rich. See, I mixed them up because Rich.
It's called the Line 6 Pod Go.
Yeah, the Pod Go.
AC.
So I've got
Yeah.
that on my desk and
Very cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
just-
listening to
just
some of
been
that.
Busy,
Dude, so
been
awesome,
busy,
man.
you know?
Channel's been killing it.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
It's been
Yeah.
cool. Looking forward to NAMM, man. Speaking
NAMM's
of
gonna-
NAMM,
Damn, dude.
I'm getting
NAMM,
ready.
damn,
I'm booked. I'm booked.
We've
You
got our
know?
place. You want to see our place?
Sure.
I'll show it to you. I'll show it to everybody. Okay, this is tentatively, but we might switch it up. But this
Yeah.
is tentatively the place we're going to be at. Let me get it going here.
Like, do I need to bring out
It's
my samurai sword
confirmed
for
and
this
all.
one?
What's that?
Like, do I need to bring out? Do I need to bring out the samurai sword for this one? For
Bring it
little
out.
Saigon?
Bring it. I'm waiting for my samurai sword for my buddy Brian. That's like a small samurai sword, though. Is that like the Harry Carry
Small,
one?
it's a small katana.
That's a small katana. It's for the children. I'm just kidding. Oh my god. No, that's pretty cool, dude. So is that made with like?
Samurai delicatessa.
There you go, dude. That's one of my favorites of all time. All right. All right, this is the place we're gonna be at, you guys. Check this place out.
No, this was made in Pakistan, so this ain't a real one.
It's not bad, right? Here, let me hit the 23 here, and we can like flick through the pictures.
It's a little, it's a little Saigon.
Yeah,
There you go.
you got to bring the sword
like-
with
I
you
like
then. If we're gonna be staying at Little Saigon.
Fuck no. Well, I mean, we're driving down, so technically
Yeah.
I could.
You could. I'll bring my
could.
Mandalorian sword, and then we'll go at it.
All right.
This is sort of Johnny. You want to see your bathrooms,
wait,
right?
no.
Johnny likes the bathrooms.
I don't think your Mandalorian sword will. I think I'll break yours though.
You probably will. Actually, I do have some real swords. I can bring one down. I've got like a
I'm
cutlass.
like, this isn't an actual
All right.
sword. This is
And that's
metal.
the actual house right there
Steel.
from the view of some kind of a.
Yeah, you remember that one time when you were trying to not show it? As soon as you said Little Saigon, I
know,
found the
so weird.
booking.
That's so funny,
Immediately.
right?
So I knew where we've been staying. I've
so that's
known the
party
house that
house.
we've been staying for a lot longer.
And this one's closer than the
As
last
soon as
one,
I saw
thank
it was
God.
Little Saigon.
No
Yeah,
bunk
it's a
beds,
lot
Peggy.
closer. It's
But I will be
more of-
bringing a
I didn't-
blow up 12, like a pretty nice sized queen size blow up bed.
yeah.
Ron.
Oh,
I know.
okay.
The one
Ron, what were you
question
thinking
I actually
there?
had to you, Laz.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I
Laz,
damn
the
near
one
had a
question I
threesome
to
last
because
night. I
remember
just
it
needed
was
2 more
something that
people.
We have brought up.
What was the one question we haven't brought up, Alex?
Do you want to go to Disney? Because I remember we brought this up before. Like
No.
we maybe wanted to do a day at Disney.
Well, let's put it this way. If people really want to do the day at Disney thing, then we'll probably have to book an extra night, and because then we'll have to do it on Wednesday and do the Wednesday at Disney.
Well,
Or
and also
Monday
the one thing,
at Disney.
and that's the other question.
Yeah.
What days are we going? Like, I need to know what are the what is the
Thursday,
days you
Friday,
have booked?
Saturday night. That's what we got booked. Thursday, Friday, Saturday night. So we're out of there Sunday
So
morning.
Johnny's going to be there from Tuesday.
Johnny's like NAMM media and stuff now. So
I know, but it's a normal thing that usually what we
we would usually get there Wednesday and stay
NAMM's,
through Tuesday.
Yeah, but NAMM's also a day less this year.
That's why.
That? Like
Yeah.
it's literally only
There's no
Friday,
Sunday.
Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
No,
there's
it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
Thursday,
no
Friday,
Sunday.
There's no
Saturday.
Sunday
No
this
Sunday.
year. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Johnny was asking us because he's going to actually be driving back with us. He's coming with us, maybe, right? Not 100%.
No, I'm not. I'm flying.
Well, for sure you're flying back. Okay.
Oh, you're
So
flying?
Sunday he was
Well,
asking,
actually,
are we
no.
going
I
to
don't
hit
know.
up some?
I'm not sure yet. I might be driving back.
I thought that's
Who
what you
knows?
told me too. Like you didn't know when
Okay.
like we were coming back. Yeah.
He was asking if we were going to hit up some music shops on our way out of town, and if there's no NAMM, then why
Like
the hell not?
Hollywood.
That's
and stuff, yeah.
normally
Why
that's
not?
normally
We,
what
you know,
we would do. Is
Guitar
hit
Guitar
up shops.
Center.
Yeah.
There's no more Sam. What's that place? That Sam Ash place that shut down. So there's
That's gone.
there's
Yeah,
like
no,
2 or
Sam
3
Ash is
guitar
no
centers
more.
in the area. There's Norman's,
Norms.
but
Norms.
I don't know about them. Are they open on Sunday? I don't know.
Probably. Maybe. I don't know.
Look it up. But anyway, we got a question from Barry Rich for Ron. Ron,
No,
did you get
the 2
Dying
places
Tribute guitar?
I went to
Yeah.
2 magazine stands and they're out of them, so I did not get one.
Damn. Wayne McConnell, what's up, dude? So we got 23 people in here. I did not announce a giveaway, but you know what? I'm going to do one because I'm in that party and kind of happy mood right now. Thank you
I don't
to
know. Hey,
the sponsor of tonight, Apple Juice.
Laz, are you? Do
Yeah, man.
I'm like, lads,
Hey,
are
Ron,
you-
notice
if
how
we do
that
go to
side-
LA and stuff, because we're gonna be
Everybody's,
passing,
like,
we always
partying this
pass right
side.
through it, and we passed right through it every time.
Yep.
Do you want to
I
visit
see that.
the Power Rangers?
We could have our own
Command Center?
conversation on this side, Ron, if you want.
Well, I can switch you guys around.
This is
so that
this is the
Alex can-
serious side here.
Serious side. There's no serious side here on this show, Johnny. Sorry. There's no such thing. So the gear in review, like the
Excuse
year
me,
of
it's
gear
just a
in
teddy
review.
bear playing a trumpet.
Another thing I thought would be cool to talk about, but I'm not going to make you guys
But-
put in words and stuff, or should I? Johnny, what should I do? Should I?
No,
Okay.
I
Put this
wouldn't.
in. Put NAMM in. You got to
But,
put in
Laz,
NAMM.
I was asking you
Put this in.
because I'm
then
asking
you can
you
win.
because it's something that I'm obsessed with and I really
What?
want to go to, and it's something I've been wanting to go to
Star
many
Wars,
times. It's
Disney?
more of it's actually because we can
Cinderella's
go
Castle?
we can go out to Skywalker Ranch here easier stuff here. No, when we go down to LA stuff,
All right.
do you the command center of the Power Rangers?
I have no idea where that is, but I'm in like flame, dude. I'm so in
Wait
like
a minute.
I
I've
know
got
where
some Power
I
Ranger
do.
stuff.
because unbeknownst to Ron, there is a pink Power Ranger.
Yeah, and that had to be me.
Okay. But
Well, I have it right
it's
here.
where the command center is. We
This is
actually
it.
have to like act. It's
And that's
almost
Frank,
like
the
how
hot dog
if, like,
falling out of
if
the
we go
sky.
to, like Skywalker Ranch, we gotta lie to get
All
into
right.
it, to like go
All right.
see the
So
place.
if we go there,
like
what do we have to do to
can't-
like
yeah,
get
because
in?
it's a Jewish community school
What, the Power Rangers Community Center?
where the command center is, like the Zordon command center, like what everyone saw, like on the hill and stuff. It
looks like AI
the
Johnny.
place and stuff. It's in a Jewish like college.
Right on, man.
It's in a Jewish college, and they're a little bit strict and stuff because they don't like the Power Ranger people coming out there because it's known it's the Power Ranger place. They don't like
That's
them
so
coming out
funny.
there.
So let's all
So-
dress up like Power Rangers and go there. We gotta do
Power
it, dude. We
Rangers
gotta do it.
people.
And you know what? Just
No,
because I'm not
opposite,
afraid
opposite.
because I don't have. Any
I have to wear
issues
I have
like-
to wear long sleeves because they can't see my tattoos.
Oh, look at that! Hold on, Johnny. Hold that up. I'm gonna solo that.
Peggy and
We saw that.
James.
Look at that thing.
Wait,
Oh my God, that's
Pep
the Power Ranger Kitty Mobile right there. Holy mackerel!
no, that's a Hello Kitty.
yeah,
wait,
Hello Kitty.
Johnny,
I'm
Johnny,
morphed
show
the two
him the
together.
Pep 2. Show him the Pep 2.
Well, let me show you guys
Show him
something.
the
I
Pep
almost bought
2.
for Johnny when I
Show
was
him,
in
Ron.
Peru.
There's that one.
I
No,
almost
the
bought
other, no,
Johnny a
no, the Pep
present.
2.
Yeah, there was
The
the other
Pep 2 Ranger. You know which one I'm talking. The Pep 2 Ranger.
Yeah. Yeah, let me
Bring it.
Because it's
I
Ron.
almost bought Johnny another present for Christmas this year because it was just too tempting. I really wanted to.
Look at
Where'd
this
it
one.
go?
But
I
that-
don't know. I sent it to you, didn't I, Johnny? I don't even think I took a real picture of it.
That's with Frank the hot dog.
That's awesome. Hold on, I gotta go to Johnny's.
What's the actual Pep 2 Power Ranger picture that you have? I know you have it.
There's this. Well, I have several.
Keep going. It's the first
Johnny's
one.
obsessed with the Power
Pep
Ranger.
2 Power
Pep
Ranger.
2, Pep 2.
Come on, Pep 2 Power Ranger. Come on. I know you have it.
There's several.
All right.
There's
Check this
several
out.
of them. There's
There it
there's
is.
one.
I was
There's-
really,
oh,
really
that's
tempted to get
Peptoid.
this. I saw this at a mall in Peru, and I was so tempted. But I'm like, I just can't fit it into my luggage, bringing it back. Remember that one time you went around Hollywood in that
perfect
scooter?
for Johnny.
Mhm.
That would have been
Remember that
so
time?
perfect for Johnny, though.
Remember
Could
that
have took
time
that and
Johnny
rode
went
around NAMM with that.
riding around? Yeah. Oh, that would be perfect, dude.
That's
Dude, he would be all like
that's a
Power
drift
Ranger pink.
scooter too.
A drift.
That's a drift scooter too.
That's a serious scooter, man. Anyway, this is getting way off the rails, but let's talk about okay, all right, gear. So, any predictions for new NAMM gear, Johnny?
Yes.
Go.
Predictions
they?
for what?
Predictions of new gear for this year at NAMM. What
Yes,
do you predict is
there
going to
will
pop
be.
up? What will there be? What do you predict they'll have.
Ooh.
Guitars, basses,
Okay.
drums. We
Nothing
actually
specific, apparently.
we already read a story on it like a couple weeks
All right.
ago.
What was that one?
I
What was
was
that story? I was in Peru. I was disconnected to the
Hey, Dwight Bailey.
gear world. Hey,
it's-
Dwight. What's up, Dwight, man? Dwight the Hitman.
Yeah. Yeah, you're in
He
Peru.
never misses.
But,
There you go.
hey, Johnny, what's the brand? What's the brand that does from the dude that does Seven Nation Army? White the white. What's the
Third
brand
Man.
that yellow black?
Third Man.
What's the brand like?
Third Man. Third Man.
Third Man, yeah.
Isn't it?
Instead of,
Yeah.
I think they're
Everything's
gonna,
black and yellow. It's like
Yeah, I
Bumblebee
think
brand,
they're
but
gonna
they
come
call it
out with
Third
some
Man.
cool.
Oh, they
Yeah.
always do.
I
Yeah.
think they're gonna come out with some really cool stuff. Like,
I really
that's what
thought
I'm
was-
looking forward to. Like,
You know what was the kind of like the hidden gem that last year really kind of one of Johnny's friends, right? Alex Skolnick launched. He was doing a demo of it there. Their new IK multimedia stuff for guitar is friggin' amazing. And speaking of new gear, Johnny has one.
Oh yeah. I still have to open that.
This thing's amazing.
Tonex.
Wrong button. Now, I'm not going to be the only one. Definitely not going to be the only. There you go. I won't be the only one that's going to say that this thing was probably the breakout best piece of gear of the year. Because for the money, this thing does a lot. Look at that. 200 premium tone models.
From not even Johnny and
Or
not
create
even
your
you,
own.
Laz, I've heard that Tonex is the best.
It is, yeah. Breakthrough AI modeling captures your real rig. You can do your own rig captures. All right, get that. In that little tiny thing. Includes the Tonex SE Amplitude 5 SE software. All right. So that means, effects and everything. And then unlimited expandability with over 25,000 tones on the tone net. 25,000? How do you even go through all those? Anyway, and then people will be uploading their own, Now, what was going on in the past, Johnny, Ron, Alex, too? People were selling their IRs. They're like doing their own, 25,000 here, dude. Everything's in there that you could
there's certain
possibly
people that
need.
always
It's in a
will
little.
sell their
It's
IR
like,
cabs,
did I
and
open
that's
it?
still a
I haven't
thing that I'll
opened it
be
yet.
okay with.
Go for it.
Let's open it.
New year,
I mean, okay,
new
you
gear.
need a laptop for
IR
all that
cabs are a
extra.
little bit different. I'm down with those because I know that like Glenn Fricker and stuff has done selling his like IR cabs because basically what it is
Right,
because with
that's
the Tonex
different,
it's like
but,
what it is you're able to capture your guitar cab and your guitar cab into it and to make it so you can make it your own. IR.
You could take your own rig to the little gig
So
around the corner
yeah.
and not take your rig. Take the little gig thing. You know what I'm
No,
saying.
but what it is you can actually capture
Right.
like
Little
one
rig.
of one. You can
I got
capture
little rig
one
to
of
the
your,
gig.
amps
your little rig
behind
to the
you,
gig.
like one of your cabs behind you,
That's the gig rig.
That's
and
big.
you can
That's it right there.
capture your
That's small.
like your stuff that's behind you, and then bring it to the gig with you, just in that
Exactly.
little pedal.
And you can go direct in.
It's like, huh?
It's like beyond, I mean, we all knew with technology, all you need is this, apparently. And it is the year of the snake, so this is kind of like a snake of sorts. Anyway, it's all there.
I mean, it's even crazier than me going just through my mixer. Like,
It's
that's
nuts.
even crazier.
Yeah, it's nuts. So, Johnny, you got to break into that thing, And then I got a couple other little
I'm planning
things.
Next
I know,
week.
I know. You got to do these things right now. Serious channel now. You got to do it the right way from now on. But I also got this.
Hey, Mickey.
You know about that, right?
You looper.
You know what that goes with?
Ooh, the
The loop.
Uber, let's
Let's see
go.
That's the
Let's see
loop.
it.
The loop.
You know what that goes with? That goes with
Like you Lupa. The U
So-
looper is great with the air step. Oh, of
Now,
course you got
I
that,
went with
because
the
now
old
you
school-
because you have you have the katana, don't you, somewhere?
No, I don't. I did not buy the Spark once. I didn't buy the Spark Air Step or the Katana Air Step or any one of those. I bought the original first, very killer. It's got MIDI and everything.
That air step can
controller.
be that air step
Yeah.
can be used for any boss katana.
This
and
thing-
stuff. It can. Yep, that
It's
exact
the
one can
smart multi-controller.
for
There you
my
go.
amp that's over there. It can be used
Like,
for that
unbox
one, right
that.
there. But I've been told, yeah. But it's more of like because I have I have my foot switch already. Like
So
I've
we-
told,
so this is
but
what's
that's
in the back.
Bluetooth. That's the Bluetooth one, like fucking. That's the one
Dude,
that's air.
No
it's air
cables
step.
required unless you want to
Air
hook up
step.
MIDI and all that stuff. But yeah,
That's the
Hook
reason
this
why
up
it's
to your
called air step,
computer.
baby.
check that thing out. Now I remember when Henning was talking about these, and he's got his whole studio all rigged up with these things, of course, because why have cables for stuff like this? And bottom line is, this thing will control amps, it will control MIDI, it will control pedals, and it'll do it by Bluetooth. It's amazing the technology that's out there today. And this is just one of these that I'm buying. This is the first one I got. This is the multi. And then you get the other ones, and then combined with the U looper, of course, that's their newest thing that they really put out. You can
I need
just
one of
go to
those.
loop heaven. I mean, just loop heaven with this thing. Here we go. Unboxing. Here's some ASMR
I will ask, what did you pay for the YouTuber? What did you pay?
I got it on sale. That's one of the reasons I bought it during the Christmas holiday
No,
season,
but
because they had like
What did you get it for? Though?
Lewis.
I think it was
What did you
30%
get it
off.
for?
30% off.
What
So
did you pay,
it
though?
was like 240 something bucks, I think.
Not bad, not bad, not bad.
Not
for the
bad.
YouTuber.
And then here's the U looper. Now what's unique about this looper is that it's got a USB connection there, right? It's got a USB-C connection there as well. So this one is not for powering and stuff. This was to connect it to your computer. This thing is way more sophisticated than your average looper. And hooked up with their air step, it does quite a bit.
I was like, wait a minute, hold up. You can put that
Now,
USB.
you don't need to actually
C?
connect your guitar to this, because your air step will be connected through your pedal setup with your guitars.
Yep, with your amp.
This
and
doesn't
stuff
need
like
to be
that.
connected to that. That input right there is actually for like if you want to do some kind of like expression control. And then this one is something else.
Go to the effect, if you want to go to the effects loop and stuff.
Right. It's really, really sophisticated stuff. Let's pull out this little thing here. This kind of gives you a little lowdown on the how-tos. All right, there you go.
I'm like,
Let me go. I'll go ahead and.
Like, you know me, I'm a sound engineer. Let's.
Yeah, you know what this like? We're
break it
talking
down.
about connectability here. You're able to do a lot with this.
Ooh.
Focus, dang it.
You got power, USB, and then you got left, and then the right
There
goes
you
to
go.
something else. Goes to your amp.
So
and then to your
amp
guitar.
and line out. The
there's a
reserved
USB
port you
port.
can assign for like I said, you can do
Firmware
like
update phone charger.
USB port, which goes to your amp to your guitar. 9-volt powered, of
It
course.
says power bank, phone charger, firmware update.
Yep. So you can actually charge your phone off this thing if it's plugged into
That's
a power
all
supply.
with the left side. Oh,
Or a
gee,
laptop.
wait, no, it's with the 5 volt.
Is that
It's with
cool
the
or
5
what,
volt
man?
Power. That
Yeah.
actually makes sense.
And the point of that is that
That
it's
actually
meant
makes
to
sense.
use your phone as the controller to some degree of a lot of what you're doing with the looper's functionality. How you set up
Well, it was
loops
going
and
through the
whatnot.
5
So
foot.
it's
the
very,
5
very
volt,
sophisticated.
uh,
And just
power.
imagine
I was
with,
like, oh, that makes sense now.
Yeah. And you can imagine they've been around a while and they've been doing really good quality stuff for a while. And you can imagine that with other updates in the future, what they're going to be doing with that looper, right? So imagine this with the air step, with that, and a couple other fun pedals, and you throw that little baseball dude in there, and then you're ready to go. Jung Li.
Yeah, because that's the reason why. Because I remember
Right on. Louis Varela likes it.
to me because I remember I went to go get this. I went to go get this ball head by myself, but we went to like the game. I think like the night before.
Yeah, man.
So like,
Hey,
we went to, like,
you
the
know, I'm
game
looking
night
forward
before
to
'cause
this
I brought
next
my brother-in-law
season.
with me. Hey,
Yeah, dude, we
I'm
got to
telling
party,
you,
man. We got to get together.
Right now, I can get
Right
us
now.
some good tickets for like $35.
Right on, dude.
I also there's.
Hook me up.
Hey,
I'm
there's
ready.
an actual-
I'll
there's an actual-
preseason
there's
buy.
An actual game that's gonna happen on my. There's an actual game that's gonna happen on the day of my birthday, April 25th.
Oh, dude, we got to be there for that. So let's do it. Let's make it happen.
Just telling
All right.
you now. I've told.
Just
I've
send
also
me the
told
link on how to buy the
Johnny-
tickets.
You don't have to
I'm
buy
in.
tickets. I got them. Don't worry,
We'll
it's gonna
buy
be
you
the same
like
way I got
Coney
them last
Island
time.
dogs or whatever they have. The San Francisco dogs.
You buy
What
your
kind
food
of
and
dogs
stuff
do
like
they
that,
have?
but it's more of like,
Dude,
it's
you know the
more
Red
of,
House,
I
the
wanna
Java
bring
House.
Johnny with us. So
Yeah,
it's-
you know Red's Java House, that one at the parking
Yeah.
spot over there off the pier.
yeah.
That place makes the best burgers. You got to go there, get that
Mm.
Red's Java House burger. It's like on a sourdough
Ooh,
roll.
that sounds so.
Have some anchor steams with that. Yeah, Ron, you got to come out
See,
to
I
West
just
Coast,
go, I
man.
just go down through the train, and then my
Yeah.
brother-in-law probably won't come down with us because the whole thing is I want to invite Johnny with us. I told Johnny already.
Johnny, I don't think he's going to be interested in baseball, but I don't
No,
know.
he
might
said
be
he
able
would
to-
go. He said he
He
would
would?
go.
Okay.
Not that.
all right.
No. He told me he would do this because I told him it was for my birthday. He told me he would do it.
We're just talking about it right now, and he's not here. Look,
No. But I actually was talking about them. I was talking to Johnny about it like the last couple days. And I was telling him, Johnny, you're coming to a baseball game with me, Laz, and Brent.
yes, Eddie Fay, yes. You know what really is amazing about the Air
And-
Step is it's really a multi. God, I don't know how do I describe this thing. It's a controller. It's not like a G3 or something like Gig Rig or something. It's not like that. But you can program it and have it working with, stuff through your laptop /MIDI /amp and amp return effect send, so that it itself, the actual pedal, let me grab it. It's Bluetooth. See that little antenna right there in the back?
Yep.
All right. So you can hook up expression pedals of sorts in here, like volumes and whatnot, right? WAS.
So look at the front of
And
it.
then there's the
Like,
MIDI.
Look at the front of it because I'm going to tell you the Air Step is literally based off of this pedal right here.
Oh, which one is that?
This is the GAFC for the Boss Katanas.
Oh, very cool.
This is what they made They made the Air Step off of these ones.
Here, turn the back around. I want
Because
to see the
it's-
back. Let me see the back end. Oh, mine's got more holes though.
Yeah, you got a lot more. No, because yours goes a lot more. Like actually, like being able to use because this is just go straight in the.
That's
amp,
for
and
the
all it is
Katana,
is,
yeah.
Like, get the foot.
Yeah.
It's foot control and just expression pedals.
I know
Simple in the back.
that Air Step
But-
does make a Katana controller. Yeah.
That should be the one that
Similar.
you've had in your hand.
Yeah.
The one you.
No,
have in
this
your
isn't.
hand
This is actually a different version. This is like their earlier. This is their multi controller. So they make one for the Katana, for the Spark, and others. This is their multi controller. So this does more. This has got MIDI.
Yep.
This one's got MIDI.
But yeah, but I will say just the foot, like the layout. The layout of the pedals,
What's up, Tim Thomas?
of the buttons and
I know.
stuff. They made it off of this foot switch. Is what they made, like that layout and stuff, like what you press the buttons on, stuff. They made it off
Gotcha.
of this one. This is the OG. So I'm just like, yeah. Because
So I'm gonna
GAFC
reiterate. Put NAMM
Awesome.
into the chat here, you all, into the comments chat thing here, and win a prize.
National
So-
Association of Music Merchants, by the way.
There you
Not
go.
Vietnam.
Not NAMM, not NAMLA.
Not Vietnam. National
Nam-
Association of
Nambala.
Music Merchants.
Ron left too. Johnny
Not
and Ron, because
Nambla.
we're
No,
just,
that's
it's
even
just,
worse,
it's just okay.
man. That's
We're gonna
even
switch you around. Huh?
worse.
I'm gonna
Just
move you over here
Nam. It's not Vietnam.
because those both left because we're just talking to each other.
I'll be back.
Right.
I'm just messing with you. Johnny's probably eating dinner right
I'm
now.
like, Ron's here. Yeah, like Ron's here.
Yeah.
He just
No, Ron's
just left.
They're all good. They're all good. So that's some of the new gear so far that I've gotten, but there is some more stuff coming. Like I ordered some really cool high-end kind of specialty kind of speaker thing that is a match to another speaker that our good friend Hoborodi sent to me many moons ago. And I'm like, what am I going to do with this one speaker? Build a 12 by, like a 1x12 cab for it. And there were thoughts about that. I actually started, designing like a cab to build for it. But then he told me, no, wait. And so we'll wait till another one pops up. And then one popped up while I was en route to Peru or something. And I was at the airport and we had time. And I snagged it. So it's coming all the way from Norway. Believe it or not. I told him, are you sure? Should I buy this thing from Norway? He's like, yeah, just buy it. So I bought it. Then there are some other amps that the Grand Conspirator, as we like to call him, Hoborodi, has sent me assignments to complete. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to call it. He gets me to do these things that I'm his Huckleberry, as I've said to him. I'll be your Huckleberry, dude. If you want me to give you the stuff, I'll get him. So
we're going
he's
to
got
Farm, right?
So you know that movie,
if you're
right?
gonna be
Tombstone?
my Huckleberry, we better be going.
I'm
to
your
Knott's Berry Farm.
Huckleberry. Yeah,
We
yeah.
better be
So
going to Knott's Berry Farm if we're gonna be your Huckleberry.
right, I love Knott's Berry Farm. They make good jams and preserves there. Remember that stuff?
No,
That's how they got their start.
They make the boysenberry. They make what is
The
it?
boysenberry
What
preserves.
is-
That's what they originally were. They were a farm,
Yeah.
and they made preserves and stuff.
But
And then
there's
they made that.
another one. There's another. No, there is another. Not boysen. Not exactly.
diverge.
Boysenberry. Is it boysenberry? Is it?
I think it
boysenberry?
might have been. It might have been something like that. Could have been Huckleberry.
There's another berry.
Huckleberry
It's the
Farms.
berry- It's the berry that they made at Knott's Berry Farm. The person that made Knott's Berry Farm and stuff. There's a berry he made, and he cross-pollinated.
Hybridized.
Yeah, he cross pollinated and stuff, and he made.
And
his
was
own
he
berry.
smoking it too?
And that's what. That's what he like. That's what Knott's Berry Farm. No, it's what is because it's got a funny name. It's got a fun.
I have no idea.
Not boysenberry, but
Not Huckleberry.
not
Huckleberry's not funny enough. All right, let's get off that topic. On to new topics. What other topic did I mention in the thumbnail? Anyone in the chat? I mentioned NAMM. So NAMM, I'm looking forward to a lot of cool stuff at NAMM. This year I think is going to be a bigger year. It's the second post-COVID era. You have to say that carefully, right? Hold on. Let's hit a different button.
Yeah.
Post-COVID era, right? Second one that's in January. Back to the good old January times, right? So
Yes, finally.
looking forward to that.
Last year was the first time
Snosberry
it
says
being
Lewis.
back in
Lewis.
January. It's now the
I think
second.
you're right,
year
man.
Yeah. No,
Hey, Lewis is asking-
Nosberries. I know what you mean.
Is that a Hamer guitar, Lewis? Villa Real is asking. Is that a Hamer guitar? Alex, what guitar are you playing? Show the headstock. Show the headstock. That kind of explorer-shaped object that you had. No, there was that other explorer-shaped kind of silvery thing that you had a minute ago. Where'd it go? It disappeared. Johnny's back. Did you have dinner?
Hey, I'm having dinner right now.
Oh, right on.
I'll say no. It's a Jackson.
So I'll see you guys later. I gotta go.
All right. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, everybody.
Kelly.
All right. Rock on, Johnny Bean. We'll see you. Are we going to hook up sometime? When are you in the area? Oh, look at that thing.
I don't know.
All
Bye.
right. Let me know. Bye-bye. I'll get tickets. Bye.
Yeah, my Jackson Kelly. That's what he was thinking about.
Oh, look at that thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. Jackson.
It is my Jackson Kelly.
Let's see the headstock on that thing. Oh yeah. It's got the real Jackson logo there. There you go. That's sick, dude. I love it. Yeah, Ron would dig that thing. Right,
I
Ron?
do.
You have one of those?
Oh, I know Ron loves
Yeah.
the Jackson. We always go back.
Yes, I do.
It's a
I'll put it
Jackson. That's
backwards.
right. What's
Jackson
up, Tim
Kelly.
Thomas?
Oh, it's Jackson. There we go.
I thought it was silver at
say-
first, but I didn't get a good glimpse of it in the beginning. So what do you got going on there now? You got a Pro. I'm guessing it's a Strat style body. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's that blue one, that new one. Oh, look at that thing.
This is the one that was a satin finish that I buffed out.
Look at that. Look at you with your buffing and all. Nice. See, if I ever get one of them like satin guitars and it starts to get like buffed out in the areas because I'm rubbing on it, I'll just send it to Ron and he'll like
There you
polish
go.
it all out. There you go.
I'm like, do you guys
Hey now,
wanna
Tim
see
Thomas.
a
What's
rare
up, dude?
guitar?
Air guitar.
No.
Oh, another guitar? Bring it.
Do you guys want to see a rare guitar?
Oh, a rare. Okay, we're gonna have to solo you on the rare guitar stuff here. Here we go. Is that a Supro of some kind? What is that thing?
Fender
Whoa.
Hartfield. It's a Fender Hartfield.
Hartfield. What kind of pickup is in that thing? Look at that. Dang, look at that.
Fender
That's like
Hartfield.
early Ibanez headstock design there. Look at that. Nice.
This is an 81, 82 Fender.
Very, very
Hartfield,
cool,
made
dude.
in Japan. It was basically when Motley Crue and all of them were coming out stuff.
Yeah.
This was Fender's like this is
Answer
our
to
metal
that.
guitar for Kramer.
Here's the metal
ABC,
guitar for
yeah.
y'all, metal
Yeah.
dudes.
This is what they put out and stuff.
Yeah, we put an
Yeah.
angle on the bridge pickup there with some buttons. Nice. Is that a push pull? Oh, it's got lights.
A single coil humbucker out of distortion. There's
Interesting.
a full distortion pedal in the back.
Oh, that's crazy. So it's like built in.
Yeah, you see the
They were
orange-
way ahead of the game.
Yeah, you see the orange little things? That's the distortion
Yeah.
pedal added into it. Stuff.
Wow. That was like in 1980 what? 81? 80?
81, 82. It's an 81,
Dang.
82 Fender Hartfield.
And like Eddie
Jap-
Van Halen was like, nah.
Also, was not released in the U.S. Only released in Japan.
Very cool.
It's a Japanese Fender.
Is that thing
Only
missing a
released in
string?
Japan, yeah.
Ask Eddie Faye. Eddie Faye's got a sharp eye tonight. Is that thing missing a string on the upper fifth?
The D string.
Yes, yes.
The
it
D
is.
string is missing.
Whoa.
Yeah, in the middle. There. It's an invisible middle. Oh, you just broke it. Yeah. There it is.
No, I have it, Ron. This is the guitar I was telling you about. Like I have the tuners for.
Oh, okay. So you need
But
to do some work on that
I
thing.
have
yeah.
to go. I have to go to the hardware store to get the screws.
James Z adding in the NAMM. There you go. So keep adding the NAMM there. James Z is on top of the game here. If you put NAMM in, you will be in for the running at the end of the show of a prize of some sort. What should I give away as a prize, you guys? I can do like a pack of strings. I can do what else can I do? You know what? I've got some more of these Chuyos from Peru. I can give away one of these Chuyos. These are prized. This one's from I think it's called Waras. Even it's not with a W, so it's hard for me to pronounce properly, but it's Waras. It's from Juarez. Lewis likes unusual electronics.
Thank God
So
I
there you
bought
go.
that guitar.
That dude, you got to bring that over sometime and plug it in some of the stuff over here.
No, I want to
A
bring
lot of-
this one. This is like.
Oh, till, eh?
It's only. Here's the issue.
What's the issue? I've got some blocking tuners we can put on there. I've got all kinds of new tuners. Oh, look at that thing. Yeah. Well, why is that like that? Oh, geez. There's no pegs?
There's no screws.
There's
So
no
you see,
screws even.
There's no screws.
Nothing it
in
holding
the,
into place. That's so funny.
This so apparently.
So,
It's
so
actually
that's like
this
the
is
micro
three, is at
micro
three,
tuning
it's
or
three
whatever, right?
inlines. No. Here's the thing. It's
Oh.
3 inlines. It's
That's
3
so funny.
inlines on that.
Dude,
This
I
is
got a set
before
of
I ever bought it. This
bro.
was someone
Okay, I'm
else
gonna
did
hook you
that
up.
and
Ron,
stuff.
tell me what
I'd
you
never
think.
do. I actually have the full actual.
I'm waiting
thing
for a
it.
moment.
I just need the little tiny screws from the hardware store.
Okay,
Because
all right.
stupid Amazon didn't. I was telling Ron about this. It was the one thing that they didn't put in my goddamn package stuff was the little tiny screws.
Those little screws that it's supposed to have.
Yeah.
Ron,
Like,
Yes,
I've
sir.
got some 3x3 Spurzels, 80s era, that
There
are
you go.
brand new in a box. I bought for like $70 at a store that was closing.
There
You
you
can
go.
drop into that thing, or
Yeah.
whatever, whatever.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that works.
yeah. So James Z, he is not questioning, but he has a comment. Hello, all have been working. I've been in and out. Put there now. I've been listening from afar. Okay, I
There
think
you
we
go.
can make sense of that, right? So I think
Yeah.
he's saying he's working right now, and he's been in and out of watching and listening to the show. He's been working,
Thank
right?
you, James.
And he's been listening from afar. So he's
Thank
not
you, James.
nearby. Thank you very much, James. You rock.
Dang it, Peggy's gonna win.
Dang
yet
it,
again,
Peggy.
I tell you
All right.
what.
We've got 18 people still in the chat for some reason. And we might as well do a giveaway, you know. I mean, I can give away these.
There you go.
It's a pair of
Future's so bright,
shades
you got to wear shades.
from Ibanez.
Uh-oh.
From Ibanez.
Laz, do you remember the ad in one of the guitar magazines in the 80s? And I can't remember what guitar company it was for, but they were making fun of the names of all the other guitars. It was like,
Yeah.
it showed all the other guitars in line. It was Bender, Iban
That's
had,
funny. That's great.
let's see, Bender,
browsed those,
Iban
lost
had,
it.
No Tone,
Oh,
Kramer,
I lost connection to my what the
camera.
Well, how would that happen?
You unplugged it?
No. Uh-oh. No.
Well, Hi, everybody, since I'm the
All
only
right.
one here now. Where'd
Are
Johnny
you
go?
back? Are you back? Do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. I've got it plugged in. That's weird. You know what? I'm going to leave and I'm going to come back. See what happens.
Okay, you do that. And
Oh, wait a
we'll
minute.
be here.
Oh, there I
There you
am.
are.
I'm back. I must have accidentally hit the stop cam button because that's what I had to hit to bring it back. So I can give away these Ibanez or Ibanez or Ibanez.
I've
What
been
do you got
had.
there? Ibanez.
well, this was what I got for.
What do you think? You guys like that?
tuning
Should I do
pegs.
that as a giveaway? You guys remember where I got these? Does anyone know? I'll give you a hint. 2.5 years ago, I was in this small town in a faraway place where there's this another bald dude who has no goatee and often wears glasses. Speaks English really well because he was a producer and worked out here when he went to Juilliard. and what's the guy in that band, Poison, the singer?
Brett.
No, okay, it wasn't that band then.
Not Brett Michaels.
No.
It's the other mother dude.
The big, tall, good-looking blonde dude that
I-
everyone hates because he's got an ego bigger than himself.
Skid Row.
But he can sing his freaking balls off. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, Sebastian Bach.
Sebastian.
I know you're
Sebastian Bach. You know what I'm talking about. All right. So,
Yeah,
you know, I've
and-
got two of his
and I
guitars right
know-
here.
I know the attitude he has too.
I got two of the guys' guitars right here, and I was at this event. And if you can name the event, you win the Ultra Prize. that's where I got these shades from. And it used to be called GitCon, but then he had a falling out with the GitCon dude because he put that whole thing together. And now he calls it something else, not GitCon. And I'll give you more hints. What? Not Ola.
Ola.
Ola's cool, but not Ola.
No, not Ola.
He was there, but no. I'll give you another hint. I'll just grab a t-shirt, one of many that I have of this guy's stuff because I love the guy. I mean, I gave you a lot of hints, you guys. Here's a hint. Okay, I'm going to solo this shot here because...
Well, it's obviously you're talking about Henning, right?
Yeah. So what's the name of his big event every year?
I couldn't tell you.
All right, let me grab the actual t-shirt for the event then. Jeez. This doesn't make me work for this. Somebody in the chat, nobody's gotten it?
Bay Area Rich says Gear Street.
Bingo! Bingo! Ding, ding, ding. How do you do that? Where's the, like, is there a ding, ding thing here? No, that's not it. That's the one. Congratulations, Bay Area Rich. You are right. That's all you get. No, we got to get together, man. We gotta have some apple juice and hang out. But yes, correct. So he actually came up with the whole idea for Gear Street. Where did Alex go?
I don't know.
Did I like
Hey,
remove you from the stage?
I'm like, I'm
accidentally?
backstage.
So should I give this away for tonight's show?
Yeah.
Cool giveaway. You guys like that idea? All right, we'll do that. All right, and then with NAMM coming around the corner,
Oh yeah.
we're gonna have a
Yeah.
lot of swag from NAMM. So wait for the post NAMM swag giveaways. That's gonna be happening. I still have NAMM swag from previous years. Ron, you have a question? Hands up.
No. Well, if you guys go, I asked Johnny too, but if you guys go to the Engel ESP thing, grab
Oh, hell
as
yeah.
much swag as you can find there.
Well, they don't usually have a lot of swag at the ESP and Engel thing, but if they have a hat or some things like that, I can buy. Like
Okay.
I bought that Sandoval thing from Sandoval. Celestian last year had some cool stuff. I grabbed this.
There you go. Yeah.
So-
Well, let's see.
Stress reliever,
Engel?
or it's a
Engel,
grip.
Jackson, ESP.
All right. You don't even have to name
because
them.
I
dude.
use
We know.
vintage 30s on a bunch of stuff. Seymour Duncan,
Uh-huh.
Jackson.
There you go. That's it. That's all there is. All right, we'll do it. We'll be able to check this out. I got this from there too. I
There
don't
you
even know
go.
what's in there. It's probably like an advertisement. You stick it in your computer and it just loads a bunch of spamware onto your
Yeah.
computer.
Oh, it might be their catalog.
Alex is tripping, says Lewis.
It
Just
might.
wait
it
till
might
NAMM,
be
Lewis. Just
Celestian's
wait till
catalog.
NAMM. Yeah, James, I always try to support the channels that I think make a difference in YouTube. Like, I really like Henning and what he's done for YouTubers. He's always advocated a lot for YouTubers getting paid to do the work that they do, and that's why he put together a whole idea of GitCon and Gear Street is actually promoting YouTubers to manufacturers, right? And the manufacturers get the additional exposure to channels that are not aware, of perhaps their products, or perhaps their people or viewers or subscribers, whatever, may not be aware of certain kinds of products. So he'll always bring on new kind of people. So like if you go to every year of his events, he's got new people coming in, and he's got the tried and true like Glenn Frickers and all those guys, of course. Wake
Met
up,
all
Alex.
three of these
says
people
Peggy.
here at Hell Yeah. Met Steve Vai. Not this poster. Every single poster that's behind me, behind my head. Met all of them all at NAMM.
Right on.
We got We got Ole Herbert before he passed away. R.I.P. Stuff for the man. Stuff. But we got Jeff Loomis. We got Satchel from Steel Panther. We got Dave Effelson from Megadeth. We got Mick Thompson from Slipknot. And we also have Andreas Kisser from Sepultura.
Right on, man. Congratulations.
Met them all at NAMM. Met them all at NAMM. Met them all at NAMM.
Right on.
Met them all at NAMM.
I think he actually tripped. Lewis says Alex is tripping. I think I actually tripped over something that time. You all right?
Really?
Are you good? Where are you? All right, there you are. All right, so he's back. All right, Alex is always a lot of fun to have on the show, as you can tell. And he's even more fun in person. So NAMM is going to rock, you guys. NAMM is going to be amazing. So you're going to actually, oh, Jane's got a big long one here. I used to play Pee-wee soccer a few years, make the traveling team, met the Chicago Sting. They had obstacles for us to run through, sing and play. Wrigley Field, got the autographs during the travel. Right on, dude, right? Yeah, isn't that great when you're able to like fulfill some of your lifelong dreams? You know, for me, YouTube has really, really allowed a lot of that to happen for me because as a youngster, you know, growing up in the 70s into the 80s, I you know, class of 84, so 1980.
The only thing I spilled
I was 14.
was just my headphones and then pepper.
Is that it? Okay. Pepper. What the hell do you have pepper in your studio room for?
Because
you like it hot?
I like Swedish meatballs and like fettuccine Alfredo every once in a while.
Fresh pepper.
And
Ron, just tell me how far off the rails do you think this can
seasonings
go?
are upstairs.
It's there.
I keep a pepper with me.
All right, we have
All of
19
my
people
seasonings
in
are
the show
upstairs,
right
so
now
it's more of
watching.
like if I
so
need
that's
it,
a
and I'm
plus.
downstairs.
All right, if we get 20 people in the show, we'll go ahead and hit the wheel of wins. What do you guys say? Bring in a friend. Call a friend. Everyone call a friend. Everyone do the refresh, whatever it takes. Let's
Wait,
get
are
19
So
people on
you were
the
the
show.
class of 84. I was the class of 83.
Oh, wow. Alex. I don't even want to guess what class. He's got the high class. Alex, what class are you?
If you wanna
High
talk-
school. Class of what?
Like graduating?
90-something.
Like graduate?
Yeah.
2016.
When did you graduate? What year, though?
2016.
Okay, I thought you said when you were 16 because I thought you were like super smart or something.
No,
But you're like,
2016 is
all right, 2016.
when I graduated high school.
All right, right on. So you were like way after we were like,
It's
but
literally
obviously
now
the white
7-8
beard
years
versus
ago
the
now.
nice young dark beard you got going on there.
we're about to do the 10-year anniversary just
Wow.
now for my high school. For my
Peggy's
stuff.
class of 77. She's got us beat. Eddie Faye, class of 84, last millennium. Yeah.
Hey, all I will care about, I am still a 1900s baby.
True, Eddie.
Yeah.
Like at
Well,
least I wasn't born in 2000s. I was born in the 1900s.
while we were having a conversation earlier tonight with friends about the state of the world, and we felt that we need to get some X generation shit going on and kick some ass because shit's going down the tubes in a big bad way. And I remember back in the 80s, we were talking about all the good stuff that we were going to do and make differences and change the world and blah, blah, blah. What the hell happened? Well, I say all you X-Gen people and post-X-Gen, let's get it together and let's make the world a better place because, man, stuff is going in a bad direction. We got to switch things up, right? Back in the day, we had like
it's safe to say
Live Aid, you know, Farm Aid. We need World Aid. We need what Ron? What do we need?
It's real simple. It's nice. I think it's safe to say that the timeout kids that didn't work.
No, I think giving people time out just gave them too much time off, and they decided to do nothing.
As opposed to our generation where you got your ass
I
whipped.
wasn't one of those kids,
Yeah.
right?
Especially in an Italian family, not only from the dad, but you get it from the mom and the aunts and the
You know, I don't
grandma.
know if it's about the corporal punishment thing as much as it is about teaching a level of kind of like responsibility to not just yourself, but to the world to make a
not one of
difference
those
and do
kids, right,
something
guys? For you guys, like,
productive.
I'm not one of those kids.
Which kid are you?
I was born in 98.
Yeah, I know, but like in '98, your parents, like, did they teach you things like, hey, it depends. I mean, it
Oh no,
matters
I lived
how
in the
you.
backwood. I've lived in the backwoods of the forest.
Okay. And were
So
they in the
since I
forest because
was,
they were escaping from all the
He's
rest
got
of
a
us, or
shotgun, a
what?
rifle, and
they
a
were
four-wheel
they were
drive.
escaping the cops, by the way.
They were escaping the cops.
Noah can survive.
So you were the,
so,
the,
'cause
the
me and my
love
mom,
child of
me
Bonnie
and my
and
mom were
Clyde,
just
basically,
talking about
right?
this, and then my bio dad,
Did
dude's
he
never been
wear
around.
big Ray-Ban sunglasses and a hood with a
Oh,
and,
okay,
and
hold
send
up.
weird letters to
Okay, hold
people?
up. I will say this because I know that my dad's not gonna say this, but I will say my dad is like what you would consider as a fucking like the Grateful Dead hippie, brown, like brown haired, big old beard and stuff, and glasses.
Well, I agree with Eddie Fay here. We need
Like
more
it,
rock and
I will
roll
say,
in this world. I agree.
tonight before I came on here,
I
it was the
agree.
first
Yep.
time I've ever seen my bio dad.
James
First time.
says, "Go hand
Like
me
in
a switch
picture
from
in
that
person.
tree
Yep.
over there." LOL.
Although
then
I
we've got-
will,
But
I will
looked
tell you,
like,
Oh
Laz,
yeah, I love BMX biking, dude.
like
I
the
was
way
so
that
into
I
that.
always put it is he
I will
looks
tell
like
you,
Bob.
Italian
He looks
women
like
get mad.
Bob from Pirate Radio.
Cast
He looks
iron
like Bob.
pots and pans are not out of the question of getting hit with.
You know,
Believe
we
me,
have to-
I've been there.
No, that's not. I
We-
said that,
we have-
that's not a problem. Yeah, but it's more of. I thought honestly, I would look at my bio dad, and I thought he was gonna be like more strung out on like some other drugs and stuff. And like when I saw him for the first time, no, he's just straight up the hippie guy.
Yeah, there you go.
I was like,
So he's
hold
mellow,
up.
Birkenstock and all, right?
I was like, hold up, wait a minute. I'm like, you're no different than some of my friends. And then like what I consider
go.
like what I literally like what he looked like is Bob from Pirate Radio.
See now, Peggy, I was just gonna go there, Peggy, because in Hungarian, in the Hungarian tradition, okay, we have a thing called, and it's two separate words, fa kanal, wooden spoon, but put it
And
together, it's
kulia.
fa kanal. And it sounds way more worse than it is. But you don't want to get the fuck on owl because it doesn't feel great on your, behind. But if you are, one of those kids that gets in trouble, you're gonna get the fuck on owl. Basically, it's like this, Ron. But this is the punk rock pointer right here. Anyway, you don't want that. All right, we're way off topic now. So back to topics, you guys. So I'm curious about like what do the people in the chat and other people out there. Now we're down to 18. I was hoping to get to 20. Let's try to bring it up to 20. Share this to friends.
I'm the young one.
If Johnny Bean came back,
I don't know what's going on.
yeah. If Johnny Bean came back,
I'm the
we'd
youngest
have
one.
19. But share this to friends. Get Garguts. Call them up. Say, hey, Garguts, where you at? Get some people into the chat. Let's go ahead and roll the wheel of names. Or it's not going to be the wheel of names. What's it going to be? Let's go check this out. We got 10 entries so far. All right, everybody in the chat, if you want to win something, put this in to the chat.
Hang on.
NAMM, because NAMM 2025 is right around the the corner. Ping pong paddle works good too. Exactly, Peggy. Right? Belts. I remember my dad had this one belt. It looked scary as heck. And one time he took it out, and he didn't use it on us, but he was like shaking it at us. And, oh my God, we were scared. It looked pretty bad. Almost looks like the, let me show you the strap. I've got this really cool strap I bought online. It might have been like from Pro Audio Star or one of these companies, right? But it's a PRS strap. I have it on my Valiant. But check out this thing. I mean, the strap is heavy. Look at how thick that leather is. It's got like these, looks like bullets.
Cool.
Right? And I thought that was like pretty, the right kind of strap for a guitar like this, right? Right, look at that thing. I haven't tuned it in forever. And it doesn't even have a 6 string on it. There we go. Oop, gotta do the spin around because of the cord.
Yeah, sadly, Gargus
But
didn't answer.
but yeah, man. So Maple Neck 2, yeah, it's got a maple fretboard, real nice plain maple fretboard with a Wenge. Somebody guessed it right. Who was it that guessed it right? Can't remember. Somebody got it right. Wenge with a 5-piece Wenge and maple neck. We got Radford doing the E.T. found home thing right now. Am I gonna play that on the song we're going to release right last? You know, I definitely should play that on something. You know, I was talking with Ron about the Randy Rhoads style song that I've been writing, and I'll probably play the V on that. You know, I'm not sure how much Ron is up for doing solo-y kind of stuff, because I know your appendages don't work the way they used to. I can try to learn some kind of Randy Rhoads style kind of solo-y stuff, but I'm definitely going to be doing it in that style of like the songwriting style of Rhoads, that classical kind of
And-
bluesy.
Well,
classical thing.
you know classical
I was
piano.
gonna say I'm a
Yeah,
sinner.
absolutely.
Just convert it to the
don't expect
fretboard.
me to do it.
You know, that's exactly what I'm. You heard parts of that song already,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Sounds like that, right? So we'll do like a keyboardy entrance into that song, like a beginning, and then we'll start right in with some, you know, kick-ass Randy Rhoads style kind of tone. And you've got the pedal now, right? How do you like
Yeah.
that thing, by the way? What do you think of that thing?
It's right here.
He still doesn't play.
What do you think of it, though? What do you think of the sounds? And
I
He
still
still
didn't
doesn't play it
use
yet
it.
because I haven't heard him play it yet.
I
haven't-
didn't use it. I didn't use it for the first few days.
Yeah, you just were looking at it, right? Just like,
Well, and Johnny was on his show. He had me hook it up to the Helix, and it didn't work with the Helix very well.
well, I wouldn't think it would.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
it's
it
not
worked
meant
great
to.
with the
Yeah,
with the
I would
angle.
have told you no work with Helix, but anything else,
But-
hell yeah.
Well, it depends on how you work it into like the Helix. Like if you run it like into the Helix in a way where it's going
Yeah,
into
it's
like
out
an
there,
amp
yeah,
sam
effects
only kind of thing, right? Yeah, right. Depending on how you're running it through, right? Yeah, that's exactly. We
So,
can do some stuff
I
like
ran
that.
it.
Okay.
I ran it through
Thanks,
the
man. Thank you.
Mesa stack
you.
with the Ingle head, and I didn't want
Oh.
to play it. And Johnny's like, "Why don't you go play it?" I said, "Because here's what's going to happen. I'm going to play it. I'm going to fall in love with it. Then I'm going to have to send it back to Laz." I
But
said, "That's just gonna
dude, you're
piss
gonna
me
be able
off."
to get another one just like it. So just enjoy it. Enjoy it, you know, enjoy it for what it is. They'll make some more of those. They're not just making only 3,000 of those. They made the first 3,000 as a limited edition special version of spots on it and whatnot. They might do a white with black spots. Who knows? What do you think? Think they might?
I don't know. I really don't know.
They're not only making 3,000 of those. I mean, they sold out so fast. Alex is
Yeah.
playing the hookah.
But yeah, it.
You guys can tell NAMM's going to be super fun, right? So,
No, I have a friend that's actually. It's the reason why I have that actually out is because I have a friend that's actually from Saudi.
oh, cool,
And-
man. Yeah.
Over there, nothing over we have. It's legal. It is literally only shisha. and
Right,
hookah.
right. Shisha,
That's
yeah.
the only thing that's legal.
In Jordan, like
Yeah.
we actually partook in the shisha, and actually
Well,
with
it's-
the
my
Bedouins.
friend was
in,
like, he was like, "Oh, you don't even know what shisha
Wadi Rum.
is." He was like, because he was like in Saudi. I was like, "You don't even know what shisha is. You don't know what like that is." I'm like,
yeah.
all I
They got
did
the
was
real-
I just
they got the
I just
real
showed
shisha
him this and stuff.
then he was- I think he was
visited by
and he was
Red.
just like, "Why do you have that?" He was literally like, "Why do you have? Wait, hold up. Why
Peggy.
do you have that?" I'm like, my brother used to own a smoke shop, and like I know everything about shisha.
Right on.
So
Well, bring it with you to NAMM, dude.
Oh,
we'll have an all nighter with that thing. All right, so let's go ahead and spin the wheel. What do you guys say? Even though
got some
we've
ho-
got
we got
okay,
some
look at that,
hoses?
look at that. We got 25 viewers now. So everyone, if you haven't already, put this into the chat, and let's go ahead and hit the wheel of giveaway
The
tool.
only thing I don't have
on
is
this.
hoses for it.
Oh, well,
Like-
you should have told
like
me
the
when I was
smoking-
in freaking
the
Jordan.
smoking-
I could have
the
brought you
smoking
some.
hoses. I do have some. I need to just find.
You just
the
got to
right
go to
box.
the hospital supply store and just pick up some of them.
Yeah, no, it's not that. But I also I do. I need to just go find
Oh
the
my
right
God.
box. I know where it
All
is. I know where it is actually
All right.
for this.
You guys ready?
It's-
All right, so we've talked about new gear. We've got new stuff in the studio, new speakers and other cool stuff coming, possibly some new amp stuff coming, which is really exciting. We got a bunch of money that we're sitting on a pile of money right now to buy some gear, and we just haven't decided on which gear to buy. So it's kind of part of the problem. But thank you, Oberodi, for that. That's awesome. And by the way, dude, my wife is probably going to be visiting Peru again in March to help with her mom again. And while she's gone and I'm bored out of my mind here without her around, what am I going to do with myself? Might as well go visit you up in Oregon, right? So we might try to pull that
I'm
off.
not in
like,
Oregon.
over a
I'm literally.
weekend.
I'm just in North Kelly.
Dude, let's
I'm
make it
literally
happen.
like fucking
If you
2
wanna
hours
come
away
with
from you.
me, you can be my road buddy. I always take a road buddy along with
I
because it makes the driving
hey,
easier.
Laz, I'm in Colfax. That's where I'm at.
Yeah, all capitals helps you guys, but I don't know if
No,
it
I know, but
matters.
I know that you know where Colfax is. That's where I live.
Colfax, I don't really know because back
If you
in
head,
Colorado,
so
where I live
if you
there,
head towards
I did.
Tahoe, so if you
Okay.
go up 80 and if
Yeah.
you follow 80 all
we'd
the way up
never
to
go
Tahoe,
80. See, that's the thing. We'd always go 50 because we like that really cool
So yeah,
Drive
I'm on I-80 and stuff the whole way. So I'm on I-80
Now,
Colfax.
I-80, I know that there's this really cool sandwich place called the, God, what is it called? Some kind of Hawaiian shack, something.
Beach Hut Deli.
Dude, Brent introduced me to that place, and holy crap, is that the best sandwich place in the world?
That's in my town. That's in my
Dude,
town in Colfax in Auburn. Like, no,
Dude,
come
Auburn. I got a buddy who
come to
lives in Auburn,
me. Come to me.
All right. I will pick you up on my way up to Oregon, and we're gonna hit
Yes.
up that place on the way, right? Right
Yes.
on. All right, so that's the plan. Let's go ahead and hit the spinning the wheel thing. Everybody ready? Hope Brody made it. What's up, dude? You made it just in time, dude. Made it just in time to win these. Very cool. Let me go ahead and solo me. Ibanez. Ibanez, made in Spain. I'm kidding. Ibanez, Japanese Rebañas. These are Rebañas. These are Rebañas. Check them out. Right? These are cool. I don't know what Alex is playing right now, but he fell down again.
No,
All right, ready?
that's
Should we?
not-
I'm going to hit the draw. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. Let's see who's going to win this one. Ron Gunner even put his name in there. I didn't. Did I? I did. I did it. So, Lewis. All right, Lewis. Wrong
Luis.
button. Or is it Luis? Luis Sevilla Real. Sounds like a wrestler.
I honestly I don't know. It's Luis or
Old
Luis.
timey wrestler's name.
Luis or Luis,
Villarreal.
but
Villarreal.
let's go.
La, 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 like that, right? Okay. All right, dude, you win. You know how to reach me, right? If you don't, go to my description, and there's many ways to reach me. You can also stop with that, please. Is that Johnny? Is he back? That's something he would do.
Like,
All right, Lewis, you won. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Lewis.
Remember that one night when he discovered some kind of new effect or something? He just couldn't stop messing with it. Anyway.
no, I was technically
Congrats,
dinging on
Peggy.
the hookah with my samurai sword. That's what I was
Oh,
doing.
Call of Duty is going to be fun here shortly.
Oh, dude, do you want one of these? Burnt relic? All right, next time we'll give one of these away. All right, Luis,
wrong.
you know how to reach me, right? But if you
It's
don't,
gonna
it
be
is
fun very soon.
music therapy.
Peggy, you might want to watch Call of Duty tonight.
at gmail.com.
You might want to watch it.
You might
very
win
well.
something, Peggy.
We're
Peggy to the
gonna.
win.
Woo! Here come a phone one.
You're dude. So just send me an email if I don't already have your email or your address or whatever. Ways
Mine?
to send things to you. You know, I've told people if they want to remain anonymous, which they can,
You have my
you
Facebook.
can just
You're good.
tell me to send it to your friend's house or your neighbor's house, and you can watch. When
No,
I
you
deliver
you already have my address. I don't. Yeah, you already have one. Don't
Right.
matter.
If I already
Yeah,
have
you
your
already have
info,
it, yeah.
then don't
Yeah.
worry. But if I don't have it, then send
And
it to me
it's
again.
more of like I'll show up at your house.
musiccareforlads@gmail.com, right there.
No, I'll show up at your house in
Send me your
in
info
where
there.
you live.
And I'll send you your gift. These,
I have a gift.
right? And then
That's not mine.
NAMM, and I always do like a customized card.
Lewis one
You guys
knows.
know, right?
Lewis.
Ron, you got a customized card, didn't you?
A what?
You got a customized card
Yes, I did. Thank you.
twice, right? Didn't you win once
Yeah.
before a long time ago?
The
So you
picks,
got two now.
the black and white Eddie Van Halen pick.
I always put in some picks. They'll be
Yeah.
like maybe a Gava pick or something funky cool, whatever. I've got some Satriani picks right now. I'm gonna be popping in there. So yeah, I probably have your email info. Yeah, I do. Right on, dude. So I will send you that tomorrow because the post office is open finally. And what else? I think that's it, man. Yeah, Sunday I'm gonna do my Sunday morning Music is Therapy show. I've been reading that really cool book, Your Brain on Music, right? Really, really cool book by Daniel Levitin. He's a PhD professor and like neuroscientist type guy. Was a musician, producer back in the 70s.
Yeah.
Whatnot. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I've
he's-
heard him because he's done podcasts with Neil deGrasse
Yeah.
Tyson when he does
done
Star
all
Talk.
kinds of stuff like that. Yeah, recently, not too long ago. Yeah, and you and I both love that Neil deGrasse Tyson stuff.
Oh,
yeah.
love it,
Yeah,
love it.
love little Star Talk, right?
I am a weird astronomy nerd. That
Dude,
is-
I when I was a kid in fourth grade, I think it was, I had to do a paper in fourth grade. Remember, fourth grade,
I'm
first grade, you
waiting
had to do a paper on
for
something.
just my certain things, but I'm literally waiting for like a month, and then I basically reapply for certain things, and then I should be going back to school in August.
Right
back
on,
for
dude.
astronomy.
Dude, I'm so excited. For me, astronomy's always been very, very interesting. Who wasn't in the 70s growing up with space being something we longed for? Everything from Star Trek to Star Wars to Battlestar Galactica to all the other.
Space
talking to some of my
1999.
friends.
2001,
So I
right?
tried talking to some of
2001
my
Space
friends
Odyssey.
my age.
I saw that
Yeah,
as
I've
like I
tried-
was 8 or 9 years old.
So I've tried
blown
talking to
away.
my friends that are my age, and they're just like, "Huh?"
What?
Alex,
They're
you're 2
literally
years
like,
you're 2 years
huh?
younger than my daughter, who's my youngest.
I know.
Is he right on? Are they like totally
here's the thing.
oblivious?
It's when I sit there and tell them about like when the sun's gonna blow up, they're just like, "Huh?"
What? Yeah.
Like I'm like,
We're
the
not gonna be
sun's
here,
going
Dad.
to
We can't.
swallow everything,
Planet
but
of the Apes.
possibly the Earth. And we're possibly
The
gonna turn
original
into
ones,
the
not
to
the
The originals,
Mercury.
yeah.
the new ones I don't like.
Right.
Well, you know that
The
the
new
sun,
ones
the
are
sun.
different. They're cool, but it's from a different perspective. It's from the perspective of the apes.
No,
instead
you
of the
you
humans.
guys do know that at some point the sun's gonna swallow up both Mercury and Venus,
Yeah.
and basically
gonna become a
it
giant
is
reservoir.
as a possibility of swallowing the Earth, or we're gonna become the new Mercury.
Yeah, that's why we have to, pollinate outwards.
Yes, exactly.
Turn
Yes,
me up.
exactly.
That's
Yes.
what they call it.
I've
Get
done
out
my
of here.
share.
Get off of Earth. Like, get out of here. Like, yeah.
Well,
But
let's end it
it's
on
when
that high
when I've
note.
told other people about this, they're just like, "Huh? I don't even know, man."
I love,
like-
if you guys want to get deep into the astronomy things,
Yes.
check out Neil deGrasse
Me and
Tyson. He
that's the
talks
thing.
about-
Me and Ron, we get into the deep and astronomy stuff all the time. When we're just
But
playing Call
guess
of Duty.
what my paper was. Okay, who can guess? In 1970, was it what? 77? No, 1975. 1975. 1975. What would have been my paper in astronomy related topic for my fourth grade class? And I'll give you a hint. Shaped like a
Skylab.
horse.
Fourth grade class.
Skylab.
Nope. Give you a hint. Shaped like a horse.
Uranus.
No. I'll give you another hint.
Trojan.
It's a nebula.
Oh.
I'm practically
Milky Way?
telling it to you.
The Milky Way?
It's a nebula.
The Milky Way?
Nebula. A nebula.
The Milky Way? The Milky Way?
Nebula. Nebula. And
Yes, I
Same
know
thing.
that, but
Same.
the Milky
Same
Way.
It's the same pickup I got in my guitar here, the Pegasus.
nope.
But the Milky
Nope.
Way.
It has the word horse in it. And it's not.
It's the fucking stupid constellation. That it's the stupid constellation. The fucking
not a constellation.
Sagittarius fucking constellation.
No. James has
Well,
nebula.
that's the horse stars.
No.
Sagittarius is the horse stars.
James Z has nebula. That's
Oh,
the second
Pegasus.
part.
Oh, Pegasus.
No. Hobarodi, help me out, Hobarodi. It's got the word horse.
Red Giant is a lower emission. Probably, I'm not losing sleep over it.
Okay. I'll give you guys 10 more seconds.
Well, James said Pegasus, Nebula, Alex, slow down, wait on Call of Duty, and then already said Red Giant's lower emission. Probably stuff. I'm not losing sleep over this.
You got 30 seconds. Yes. It's over. It's got the word horse and nebula. I'm giving you the whole thing. There's only one. There's the horse and nebula. Any guesses?
What's his name, though?
Okay, Peggy.
That's not what his
kinda
name is.
close. She's
That's not what his
very,
name
very
is.
close.
I know
It's
exactly
very
what you're talking about.
It's not the Dark Horse Nebula, but it is kind of a horse nebula of sorts.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking
Come on,
about.
you people, come on. All right. Do I really have to put it in there? I'm gonna write it in there. Okay. I
You
give up.
might. But I do know what you're talking about. It's because if I'm going to pull it up right now on Google to myself, and I'm like, I'm gonna know exactly what this is.
Okay.
It's
What
if
I'll
I
tell
put it
you is
the way
that
that I
it's
do.
beautiful. It is a beautiful nebula. It's really pretty, and it's shaped like a horse head. Hence, horse head nebula. There you go. Look it up. Anyway, that's science with Laz. I can't believe you didn't guess that.
A horse head. Horse head.
Nebulas of all
I'm so fucking
time.
stupid. I'm so stupid.
One
I'm
of the
so
most
stupid.
beautiful nebulas of all time. All right.
Yes.
Go off
Yes.
the topic of guitars and gear, and that's why there's only 13 people still here. I think it's because somebody already won and they don't care. But thank you guys all for coming to the show. We've gone about a half an hour over
My
the
bad.
usual time, but I did start late. James G, you rock. Thanks for coming, man. James Z, James G. What's that? Oh, hold on. Let me solo you. Okay, bring it up closer. Closer. Something. I don't know. We can't make it out.
Whoa. What?
Oh, American Legion Award. Card.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Right on. So, Alex, if you're not aware of the Horsehead Nebula, dude, you gotta check it out. It's very cool.
Oh, I am very aware with it.
So when we had
I am
astronomy
very aware with it.
fourth grade, I had to do a paper on something. Then, okay, I'll give you guys, and then maybe in the comments after the show, guess what sea creature. And I'm not going to say fish because it's not a fish. So that's a big
Crab.
What sea creature was the one I did a paper of for fourth grade for the oceanography or the ocean
Whale.
animals? It is a whale. Okay, but put it in the comments after the show.
The sperm
Don't
whale?
No, I'm not going to say. Stop guessing.
See, I
All
did
right.
the polar bear.
We're going to end it here. We're going to end the show here. Thanks for coming, y'all. Sunday.
See, I
morning,
did the
I'm
polar
gonna do
bear
a
for my
show.
stuff. Like, yeah.
Polar bear.
Polar
But
bear's
that's
badass.
like Arctic. So if you chose an Arctic animal,
Yes.
I would have chosen The flying pig. Do you know about the flying pig?
I chose the polar bear because but the polar bear is like the ice. They're the true
dominant, like predator on the ice, but below the ice.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. They're the one animal that will kill anyone.
My sea creature, which is not a crab, Ron.
Oh, sea.
Mine
was orcas.
A non-fish.
Mine was the killer whale.
It is a whale, and it is in the Arctic kind of thing. So I'm not going to say anymore. Put it into. It's not an octopus, but put it into the chats. Guess in my comment section afterwards, and whoever guesses there. Should I do another giveaway? Maybe. Okay, let's make it fun. All right. If you guys want to wait till next Thursday, we can do it on Thursday night or Sunday morning at 10 a.m. Pacific time, which is 1 p.m. Eastern time. Timbuktu, I'm not sure what time it is there at that time, but I can look it up. Come to the show on Sunday morning. I'm going to talk about Daniel Levitin's book a little in more depth about sound and why sound works the way it does with our ears and why we even perceive sound. What's the point of it all? Why do we perceive songs and music, and why do we care about the sound of music, and what's the whole point of it, right? Where did it all evolve from? That's a lot of what Daniel Levitin talks about in his amazing book, which I should probably have here somewhere. Don't I have it here? I thought I brought it in. Oh,
by the way, lads, Horsehead Nebula.
Yeah, it's pretty badass, right? There you go. Look at that. All right, let me go ahead and... Is that so cool or what? Is that not the coolest?
That's what I mean. I'm like, that is one of the greatest, because that's the true, like, here is what it is.
One of the
this
greatest.
Would be like the true thing. They're getting like the outside, and then here's what the horse head is.
Or you could call it the rook of space.
Oh. Yeah, because here's the other. Like,
cool, right?
They're looking at this giant part, and this is what they see. Is there's horse head.
All right, Lewis. Ding 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 ding.
Diddling. All right, stop soloing me.
Put it into the comments after the show. Whoever
stop soloing me.
Orca, but that's not actually what my paper was on. Orca is another name for it. It was the, you know it. You already said it once, Alex, right? Put that into the comments. Laz's paper was written on the orca whale, the killer whale.
Oh yeah, because we were talking about the orca whales because we were talking about deep sea, like sea stuff.
Okay, let's make this even more interesting. Let's make this more interesting. Name the 70s movie.
Orca.
Oh, shit, dude. I was going to try to trick people. Name the 70s movie and that was, yeah. Anyway, so there was a movie called Orca. That was one of the first HBO movies when HBO was actually a box, a home box.
Yeah, you had to flip the switch.
You had to hit the switch.
Yep.
It was actually a box you connected to the cable that they actually put in just for that.
Yep.
To have HBO home box office. It was the first place you had movies. And they had like so few movies back then, y'all, that they had the same movie going over and over and over again for like a whole freaking day or longer, right? Remember that? I watched Orca in a row like 5 times probably.
You heard some of my
damn good movie. That's right. Yeah.
You've heard some of the music I've been working on, right, Laz? I sent it to you.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it sounds killer.
Did you hear Bow Down? I know Alex hasn't heard it yet.
No, you showed me it.
Free the Willie, says Eddie Faye. Not tonight. Not on this show. That's for my OnlyFans. All right, until next time, you guys, we're going to call it. There you go. That's perfect to end the show on some rock and roll music there. Listen to that. Yeah, turn it up, man.
My tribute to Dime.
This is awesome.
No, Ron, you showed me this last night or the other night.
Yeah, right here. Mr. Sandoval himself. No, this dudes, you have no idea what an amazing musician Ron is. Amazing. All right, thank you for coming. This was the gear and demo. Keep it playing, dude.
Well,
Thank you
that was the end of it.
Okay.
I only put like 30 some seconds on there.
Thanks for coming to the show, the Gear and Demo Show, where we're going to talk about some gear and demo some stuff. And next week on the Gear and Demo Show, we'll actually hook this puppy up and show you what it actually does. Wouldn't that be cool? Along with...
You said that controls amps, but it only Bluetooth amps, though, right?
No. You can hook it up through the...
No, you can capture. He can capture. He can capture actual cabs through it.
The air step is more of a controller. Okay.
Actual
So you're
cabs
talking
through it
about
and then make them IRs later.
Yeah, you're talking about the Tonex. So you're talking about this.
Yes. Yeah. Tonex. Yeah.
So the air step is actually a Bluetooth wireless foot control. You can move around anywhere in the room without wires and control pedals, amps, and everything. So it's amazing what it can do.
Because
really
I wanted to get that one switch that Ola had, where he had all the cabinets and all the heads hooked into it, and he could switch just by sitting here. He could switch cabinets and different heads with however he wanted.
This can do some of that kind of a thing. But
I
have
the actual like analog one.
Yeah.
The first air step and step, what it was made off, it's this foot switch right here.
Very cool. Very cool.
This is what air step made their foot switch off of.
There you go, man. Right on, man. So next week we will hook stuff up and demo it on live YouTube broadcasting, whatever you call this. It's
Thanks,
broadcasting,
everybody.
right? We're casting even to the broads out there.
Thank you, everybody. Happy New Year.
Until next time.
And
I have no idea why you have toilet paper in that room, but don't make me ask.
I think
I don't know.
Johnny and I will be doing a show tomorrow.
Oh, right on. It's Friday, right?
Yeah, Friday night. And then Saturday I won't be on the show, but he said he's going to be doing something.
On Sunday or Saturday?
Because I'm going to go see my dad Saturday and
good
Sunday.
for you, man. Right on. Yeah. Go see your dads and your moms and all those people that are important to you. It was my cousin's birthday today, Suzanne's birthday. Love you, Suzanne. I know you don't watch the show because it's boring for you, but love you. She's the one who's the MS warrior of the family, if you know what I mean. It's fast. And she recently was on an advertisement that the shoe company makes that makes these special shoes that makes it easier for people like her who have issues walking, makes it easier for her to walk. So she's actually on their advertisement as I guess a user of the product and whatnot. Here we go. Another product that we can partake in that can help you out. People with MS do appreciate that product as well. and guitars. Yeah, guitars and that product together. Perfect combination.
Ron,
thank you, Lewis.
If I send you this guitar with this bag of fucking tuners, will you fix it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he will. He will.
Yes.
Ron's the man.
No, these are tuning pegs. These are all like headstock.
Ron actually works on guitars on an actual like table that is like a workbench.
If I said
not on a bed.
On beds.
These to Ron, will you actually make these actually work?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Peggy. Everyone have a good night.
And I already have the screws.
The only thing that's missing on it is like the little tiny screws.
I have them.
Right. I'm sure
I have I have a big supply of them.
Yeah. And he's even got that special like what's that special
on
sauce?
Discord, send me your address so I can send you it.
Okay.
Send me your address on Discord and stuff.
Okay.
So
yeah.
Just
Ron, normally you have your like
send me your
email blaring.
Because that's the other thing.
It's on there if you do the.
There we go. Look,
I know his email.
You can email him. You can send him pictures, all kinds of stuff.
Until next time.
That's not the problem. It's he's got to give me his address to send him the guitar.
He'll send it to you. Don't worry. Email him, and then he'll have a way to send it to you.
But he'll
hit me up on Discord.
I do need guitar parts because that's how, like I said before, that's how I keep all this stuff going. Like Laz, did you see that guitar right there?
Yeah. What do you need for that?
No. That's the one. I got to work. That's the one Barry Rich sent me to work on to give it to someone in need of a guitar. Did you see
All
it?
right. No, show it. Because I didn't watch like every show during Christmas because I was busy with family in Peru. It was a busy.
I know what
time.
guitar it is. I'm
Ooh,
like, I
look
know
at
what
that.
guitar it is.
That's nice.
Yep, the hollow body. The semi-hollow.
That's a
The
fun-
semi-hollow.
Dude, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. It looks
So
kind of orange in that room. It's hard to tell though.
Well, it's
everything's
actually like a
visual.
caramel color.
Caramel?
It looks,
Okay.
Yeah, it's orange, but it looks orange and red here, but it's more caramel than anything.
Nice. Yeah.
Trim the gold hardware. I just got to clean it all up, make some. I got to get to.
So do you need
rings.
tuners for that or no?
Yeah, actually, I could.
What kind of tuners?
3 3s.
All right, I'll see what I got.
Okay. But
right.
but again,
You gotta send those.
What I have in my
that's-
hand.
you
What I
gotta-
have in my hand.
But you need
But
those
It's,
on that.
all you need
guitar.
is just the screws. It's the only problem is just the screws.
Yeah.
I got the
So
screws, Alex.
send-
We're fine.
Send him
Three
that
degrees.
guitar, and then he'll hook you up. I still have a guitar to send you as well, Ron. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So we got
I-
CC's
I'm gonna-
guitar going out to you.
I'm going to tear this all apart. I got to get new pickup rings. I'm probably going to replace the switch. But it works, but it's real loose.
So I know that this guitar is. I
All right, we
paid
can talk
$300
about this
for
off air,
guitar,
you
but
guys.
I
We're gonna
know
say
that this
goodbye
guitar's
to
worth
everyone
it.
else.
Yeah.
We're boring their pants off.
Bye,
Right now.
everybody.
Laters, everybody. Thank you for joining the show, hanging out with us, winning stuff, and if you can't be good at it. As I always say, the secret to Tony